But
Yo, shot. Hold on, let me fix this shit.
Is more optimistic, believing regulatory approval may only be a
What's up? Happy hustle.
I think that.
Let me put this on mute. How y'all doing today, man? Fried paper products. You know, another. I'm gonna put my glasses on. Glory be to the Most High. When he reveals your enemies and his enemies to you, man. When the people in the building is part of the conspiracy of having you murdered and set up, and they cut your devices off, like I ain't gonna show you the model or nothing, but you know what I mean. I got a camera. They turned my camera off today. So I told Port Authority police and them, I said, why y'all riding around, man? The Port Authority police and the same cop, Allegheny County sheriffs, who was there with the Port Authority cops, who lied, made all these false charges up, got the judges involved, got somebody else involved, that now they done found somebody and say, hey, who's this nigga that called this guy from Homewood? Used to drive a white Chevy. It was a big ass truck. He used to ride with a white girl. Now I see him in his little blue car today. And I looked at him, I said, wow. You skinny. I said to myself, the first time I met this nigga, your woman was crying as if you had beat her the fuck up because you're a woman beater. You're cheating on your woman with the white girl. Now, this is none of my business. This is like 2 years ago. I come out the bar, you know, if I see a man or a woman, you know, I say, what's up, bro? What's up, sis? You cool? So I walk past this truck, and I didn't see no nigga in the car. The windows was tinted. So I said, sis, is you okay? And she said something smelled foul. I'm like, all right, cool. He get out the car, like I'm tipsy because I had a wonderful day prior to this incident. I mean, I ain't drunk, but I'm tipsy. But me, I'm a fast thinker type dude. My spidey senses, you know, be up. And all of a sudden, he get out the car. I'm already tipsy. I'm like, oh shit, here come trouble. And sure enough, nigga swung. He punched me, right? But I chucked it as that's what I get for talking to black bitches. And so when you talk to a black bitch with a whole bunch of respect, her man and the black bitch will attack you. If you say anything good or positive to a black dog and a black bitch, they'll attack you. They'll beat you the fuck up, kill you, and while making this video. So, now, I'm ready to rumble. He pulls out a gun now. Oh, shit, nigga, you gonna shoot me? Because I asked a sister that I didn't know was using the car, was she okay? Because she looked like she was crying or just got smacked in her mouth or something. That's domestic. That's your girl. None of my problem. I walked away. Done. So I see him again. 2 weeks later. I'm hot, but fuck it. I go up to him like a man. I said, check it out, partner. I apologize for saying something to your woman while she was crying. And I didn't know that you was in your ride because I would have never said nothing to her. Or maybe I would, but I'm not sure because I'd have said something to both of you. But I thought I seen her look like she was sad and crying, so I asked what's wrong with her. And you jumped down and put your hands on me. So I want to tell you, man to man, is I apologize from that minding my fucking business. And from that day forth, I don't tell no black bitch, how you doing? I don't tell no black bitch, is you okay? No, I ain't got no help for no black bitch. Because you would not punch me, get me murdered for saying kind words to a black bitch. While I'm talking like this. Now, I'm thinking we cool. I'm not thinking we cool because we ain't friends. But it would never dawn on me that this nigga would want to kill me or get paid to hurt me because now he's a drug addict. I'm not happy about that. Because it's not him that's trying to hurt me, it's the fucking drug. So now he's possessed by a demon in the form of a physical substance called a drug. How I know? Because I got 5.0 in criminal behavior. And as he's sitting in the car, in my mind, I'm like, I should just go over and kill him. See, he's not thinking what I'm like, what the fuck, man? And this is the pressure I be under, y'all. I see you coming to hurt me before you see, listen, I know a year, 3, 4 years before you want to hurt me. That means I have 2, 3 years to beat you to it. But I chill. I chills, man. Why is it every time I go outside, man, I get to worry about niggas, niggettes, and fucking police. Between niggas and police, a man ain't got shit coming, whoever's watching. So what I'm doing, and I told the Most High, I said, if I cannot make this happen on earth and you be glorified, I don't want to talk about you, me or nobody else. Because there has to be a different place that we can create today. That we don't have to deal with police, niggas, niggettes, dogs and bitches. We have to create that space, man. Or we ain't gonna make it. You heard? I'm tired of going outside my door knowing if I beat a nigga to kill me, it's like this. Every time I walk out, I know there's at least 3 people wanting to kill me just because I breathe, y'all. And I ask everybody on this social media, what the fuck do I owe you niggas, man? What do I owe you? Name one fucking thing, man. Get the receipt if I've ever snitched on a nigga, please. Then I can make some sense of this shit. Find somewhere, anywhere that I fucked up the G code, the hustle code, the man code, the woman code, any code, man. Like, what the fuck? Right now, your man done fucked your woman. He's still alive. Right now, your wife got your dad's twins. He's still alive. I ain't did none of that shit. And every day, man, every fucking day. And you know what's going to happen? Real shit, who's ever watching. This is guaranteed to happen, y'all. Guaranteed, no ifs, ands, or buts. Let me tell you what they told me first, though. I'm going to tell you the logic why a man can't be a man no more. Here's the fuck logic. Some dumbass nigga in the justice system said that even if you're right, you gotta take it on the chin. So that means 1,000 niggas can whoop your ass in the wrong, and you gotta take that shit for the sake of being right. 1,000 niggas wrong and lying, and they tell you one that's doing the right thing, for the sake of that 1,000 lies, you got to sit over here with a dunce hat and be quiet. Because you won't be a good person if you. Jesus makes sense now. Yeshua, Yemashimiach, and all, it makes sense now. You can all fucking lie. You can all kill people. for the sake of wrong, because you know that you've already taught the rest of the world that right is the ultimate ugly, which obviously God is not in your heart. So there go the world and its religion, whether it's New World Order or old one. Nobody gives a fuck about God, except maybe one or two of us, maybe. Because I don't hear nobody else complaining about going through this shit but me. On the whole social media, nowhere you hide. Now I know, because I'm searching for it. I didn't ask for this shit. I just wanted to practice the 10 Commandments and be different. That's it. 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's it. Everybody and they dead grandmother want to kill me like, motherfucker, I'm not trying to save the world. I'm not trying to save no nigga. I ain't trying to save nothing, nigga, but me. It's my soul. And when I die, you're not going to be there. It's going to be my hands, my balls, everything that I use to go against God is going to judge me. My eyeballs, my lips, my own breath will be like, yup, he cursed you. You won't be there. Man, I'm so upset, man. I'm sitting here looking at this guy, man, one who sold me one time already, and now took a contract to want to put his hands on me. And I'm thinking, if I kill this nigga right here, I already know what he's here for. Same thing with 3 other people that come down here where I'm at. And they know what's crazy. They just fuck with my internet. Somebody jammed my internet. So that's how I know the sheriffs and the judge and some type of police people was in fucking with it. That's why I sent you out that photo when that man murdered that girl in the building. They had 301, 201, and 101. If you look at it, it's 333, meaning that was the code to condemn this building or burn this building down. Because right now what they're going to do is they're either going to spray poison in this building or something in here to kill a bunch of people just to get to me. That's what they're doing. Because I got a phone call out the blue. I think it was 2 videos before this, right? They said, you still live there? I said, yeah. They said, yeah, they said that the building was condemned. They lied. So now the killer is at the building right now. Do the people downstairs give a fuck? No. Do they turn the cameras off in this building? Yes. Is there undercovers here that's assigned to doing that shit? Yup. Seen one this morning. I'm looking at all of them. Hold on. Thank you for that, man. We'll give a chance to use my duty to talk. All right? No problem. Absolutely. Praise the Most High. A little some shit. This is different from me, Israel. I'm a hothead, y'all. Soon, this is different, man. Hey, gangsters. Hey, this is different, man. Because if y'all ain't anything like me, we don't pray that, oh, well, you got beef, and I'm going to wait till you come across the street, and then I'm coming to your crib. We're not waiting. When we hear that you trying to go to war, like come on, y'all. This is not about being tough. This is about minding your business. No, you're already battle tested. You're already warrior tested, and you have this thing about yourself where you don't let that warrior out in public. Because that warrior is for a nation death fight. Or that warrior man in you is for protecting your family, your community, your nation, your country, the earth, the planet, the shit that you're willing to die for. That part. And I want to, ego's a bad motherfucker, Israel. That super ego, that's why I'm crying. That super ego, that's what's crying right now. Because that super ego is like, nigga, give a fuck about no life. I don't control no life. But when you fucking with minds that you don't have control over, and here you don't have, this is my psychology about all this life, death shit. You should kill me. I agree with, I know this, that anybody outside of this body, anything outside of my heart should crush me. If I knowingly leave my fucking environment, out of the space, and I break the 10 Commandments over y'all trust, safety, logic, and way of life. That's that instant you're going to get fucked up, and definitely now you're on the clock to die, called the clock of destiny. Don't even worry about it. Don't start getting high now. Don't even worry about it. Because when you woke up and something told you, when you get mad, pray. If you ain't got no money, ask for it. If your wife is cheating, find you another bitch. If you know you got killers want to kill you, don't take it in your own hands. Ask the Most High or tell somebody. Super ego is like, fuck all that. I'm God. We killing everybody, nigga. We go die like this. Die. Super ego, he ready to die. And we taking everybody with us. Because you ain't going to laugh at me. He died for nothing. Dumb motherfucker. I worked too hard in hell to die for nothing. Because they just want to go to hell, I'm taking the whole planet. See? I'm extreme. Why would I let a little nigga ain't shit on the planet put me in prison when I can go to the abyss prison by God and just poison the whole planet? That's where I'm at with everything. I'm not God. I'm not special to that shit. But for some reason, y'all treat me as if I'm some type of God. And I'm thinking, well, maybe I should try this shit. You know what I mean? Like, when people push you into a box or to a corner that you know that you don't fit in, yeah, well, shit, since it's on my plate, let me try it. The scary part, you might like it. See? Yeah. The scary part, I might like it. I know. Because I did some shit that I would never mention. Nor the outcome of it or anything, but the fact that my first time ever doing this particular shit, I wasn't scared because I was angry in a bitch. But I wanted to see his fucking light go out in his eyes. Ain't nothing sitting here right in Israel. Ain't nothing sitting here right looking at him. See the light in my eyes? Just look at that light. You see? That looks like a halo. What happens if you start cutting it in little pieces and stuff? Then it just goes out. Where does this... You ever get curious? You ever see a dead animal? You're like, you was flying yesterday, but You ever get curious and then you might want to like play instant scientist? Then after a while you figure out that you have a soul just like that bird or this or that. And you look at your fellow man to the left. You look at your fellow woman to the right. And you look at these dead animals with no breath. And you say, man, you're a beautiful animal and somebody, and you're dead. But this black nigga here, and this black nigga here, is worth less than you did. It's a blessing that these animals was dead. They don't have to see a black man or a black woman. You know you dead when you see a black man or black woman. You already dead. There's nothing you could do about it. The Black Panther then turned to a Pink Panther. And it got a Red Riding Hood on. Now it's a blood gang. But it's Mithra for real. See, because the red rag or the red pole really is a woodpecker Roman god or hat Mithra over the Pink Panther, who used to be a revolutionist, was what? A Black Panther, who used to be what? Indigenous, the Lenape people, which was what? The original man of the planet. You should have digressed. We already in hell, y'all. So, if you get murdered for doing a righteous deed, then you've been blessed. So, now as I'm talking to you, you can't fucking kill me until God said my job is done. Because it'll be a blessing to die, that's why. I just figured it out talking to y'all. I'm still allowed to do a job. And soon as I'm done, straight up. So, the day you kill me is the day all humanity is fucked. Because I swallowed the scroll. Fuck you. You can't do shit. I'll put that in the ethers. I'm claiming that truth because that's what the fuck happened. And I got the new name in Revelations, Hosea Omar. Salvation speak. What Hosea in the Bible mean? Salvation. Who saved Israel? Hosea. Why would they change Hosea to Joshua? Because they want to say the devil saved you. Who's the devil? Hee-haw. Hee-haw. What? Because you rode on a jackass. Jackass. Hee-haw. He saved. A scapegoat devil. The scapegoat came in on a donkey because he didn't want to go down like everybody else. He didn't want to go down the goat. He just had to die like a jackass. Yahoo! Search it. And don't get all googly-eyed because you can use that search engine too. And then, Bing, he's right. Go on Windows and hit your Bing search engine. And you'll get a Bing in that search engine. He's right. I'm a fucking living search engine. And that's why y'all want me dead. Because I can search your souls and your minds and expose your wickedness. Come on in, bro. Oh, hold up. I ain't light him up yet. I'm going to request him up. No, I appreciate you, man. Shit. Motherfucking assassinators in front of the door and shit today. Hey, what if I want to assassinate me for? I don't owe nobody no money.
I didn't know that lizard was that big.
Actually, he's getting big.
That's a big ass motherfucking lizard.
Actually, he's getting big. I didn't know he got that big myself. I thought he was still little.
You gotta give me much of smoke.
Cool?
That's good enough.
Alright. That's enough for 2 blunts till the morning. Now without y'all promotion. I mean permission.
You got a cigarette?
Yeah, you gave me one. You gave me one. You gave me one already. Or you gave me one. You need it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got some.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, for sure. hidden angels like that. He think I don't know what he's around for. Because for real, something tells me. I'm not saying anything bad or good about the man, but, you know, people use people's energies and stuff and you have them run into shit that they don't know nothing about. I'll give you an example, right? I have my surveillance camera on. And people don't know how techie savvy I am. I don't let nobody know the shit I know. Right? Let's just say this. I know more shit than people really think I do. Now, it's like this. I don't know shit like I work for the government. No. I don't know shit like I work for ISIS. No. I don't know shit like I was an ops for Nation of Islam or an ops for Nuwapi. No. I ain't swear no oath to not near the nigga. I'm not going to. So, get that out your head. My soul's, I have a permanent employment. And it's called the Ten Commandments. And because y'all didn't write it, I don't know what to tell you. Now, unless God, no, I ain't going to say God, because it's dog backwards. Unless Yahoo means yo God, or Joel, as in Acts chapter 2, verse 22, the point of the Spirit, as in the prophet of what? Yo God, Joel. What means what? The point of the Spirit. Ain't that what was prophesied in the upper room, Israel? He said, when the men become one in heart, the Spirit will come down upon the people as a pouring, and they'll be talking in multiple languages. That's why I know so many languages. God damn, I tell y'all. But no. Oh, he think he this. Well, he think he that. Y'all been reading this Bible, been teaching this Bible for 400 years, all the way up to today, and you mean to tell me you've been waiting for the Messiah spirit for 400 years, it come and now you want to kill it. Psh. If that ain't some nigga shit, I don't... It was crazy. I told you that 20 years ago. And I went around the world, the country, and around the world. I said, if the Messiah was right in your face, what would you do? And you all lied. I would do this and I would do that. I said, no, you wouldn't. You were killing. You hypocrite. You know why you're killing? Because you don't fit the Jesus that you grew up on. That's why. And if you admit that that's not the Jesus that you grew up on, you would have to tell your heart that you're a liar. And all this time you're a hypocrite, and you have to go to the back of the line. Because right now, all your Jesus pieces and all your accolades on the planet got you thinking that you God's best friend, and you got so many churches, and you done donated half your balls and sperm to Orcus and Venus and shit, because you celebrate your birthday. So I had to find out the tarot cards for your for what you call it, for your birthday, while y'all worshiping birthdays and Jesus' birthday. And if you look at the 25th, the crooks lines up with Orcus. I posted that already. Look on YouTube. Check out all my videos. I broke down how Jesus is really the energy of Orcus, of the undead, and that's why you're looking at so much wickedness right now. And so, who's coming behind Orcus? Nibiru. He's going to burn up Orcus, the dwarf planet. He's going to take a part of Pluto. Pluto. He's going to take a part of Neptune, a part of Mars, and all the zodiacs. So every human being who has a birthday according to the zodiac, when the Nibiru hits that energy, your Taurus energy, your Sagittarius energy, your Jesus. When was Jesus born? September what? That would make his birthday when? But if he was born in December, that make his birthday when? But when Nibiru come, the red dragon with its fiery tail, and it comes and take that energy of the planets that run your celestial energy that you say, oh, well, today, like me, I'm a Taurus. And I've been looking at tarot cards. No, I'm telling you, I'm being honest, Israel. Now, if I put down the Most High 10 Commandments and say, hey, you know what? I'm a Taurus. Yep, I'm not a child of God. I'm a Taurus. I'm part of Celestial. And because my birthday falls on this, I'm a card tarot card reader. And they're going to tell me what's going to happen for the rest of the month, the rest of the year, because that's who control me. The energy of the planet that God, in other words, Yahweh gave the planets energy. So I worship the energy of the planets, not the gift giver of the planets through energy. In other words, the Most High gave Mars its power. The Most High gave Saturn its power. But you worship the power of Saturn. You worship the power of the Earth, Mars, and all 13 planets, right? Like the 13 zodiac signs. The 12 around the what? 1. That's why you only get 12. You'll never see the 13 1. Why? Because it's a fucking priest like me. That's why you can't see me. Because I'm the priest. And the 13's around what? The high priest. Why is the high priest high priest? Because he is the middle, the son of what? The Most High. S-U-N comes down to earth as the S-O-N amongst what? Men who is what? Part of the 12 celestial stars. So there's one coming down as the Son of God to look at the what? The 12 disciples, which is the zodiac sign. So now Orcus, who's not nowhere in this shit, is coming down to make you undead, and I'm looking at it today. Prove me wrong. You get 3 days to prove me wrong. Or is your job to find out who keeps trying to fucking kill me and take care of it? Because that's what the Most High said. You better not touch one of my prophets. That's in the Quran. He touched every prophet all the way up until Muhammad. Now here I come. And he told you in the Quran, do not touch my prophets. Because there's more of us. I'm not saying I'm the only one. There's more of us. Because there's an outpouring of the Spirit, remember? Anybody that call on Joel or Yo God, not Yo Gotti, nigga. Yo Yallah, he'll pour his Spirit and give you your orders. According to your heart's desire. Now if you pray and you want to be like David, then obviously you fit in the box of David. If you want to be like Solomon and Saul, then you fit in the box that's a little bit bigger, because David's one person, so that's one box. But since Solomon and Saul is what? 2 boxes. You see that? That's your binoculars. No problem. I'm not going to tell you what I said, because I don't want you all in my shit. I'm cool where I'm at by myself. I don't need no more competition where I'm going than where I'm at now. So that's that. And hear what I just said too. Once you've got your outpouring, that's yours. Because if you tell people exactly how you did it and what you said to get it, now you have to fight for what's yours. You got to start all over again. Don't do that. You hear that, Israel? Stop wrestling with the Most High so you get your new name, bro. Sis. You'll keep using Israel and black Israelites and all that. Why? Because you keep wrestling with the 10 Commandments in your heart. And you keep using black Jesus. And we keep telling you there's no such thing as a Hebrew Muslim Jesus. We're not magicians. So why would we name our sons Bar Jesus, Elisemus, El Mises, El, God of what? If Jesus is God, and his son is Bar Jesus, called El, God Mises, a godly magician. And his father is what? Jesus, because it's called Bar Jesus. Just like Yahweh Bar Yahweh, or Yahweh Ben Yahweh, Jesus Ben Jesus. They're all devils. I got proof. Followers have been with Yahweh Ben Yahweh. Yah is beautiful spirit. Way means sore, the god of sores. And that's why your movement is not recognized and you're feeling sore when the truth come and tell you that anytime your leader has blue eyes or green eyes, he's defective. The Most High said, don't bring no what? Defective sacrifice. Don't bring no price of a dog or a male and female prostitute to my temple. Not on earth, but the temple in heaven. Do not say their name in my Holy of Holies, which is my esophagus. And you bet not put them on my throne, which is the seat of your heart. So when God talks to you from the heart, it comes through your Holy of Holies. It has sweet sounds and incense to what? The ears. It smells in your nostrils. You can see it inside your heavenly bodies in your brain, in your Orion's belt, in your pineal gland, in your crystal city, where you can give proper obligations like Abel was going to. But when you don't do that, you let Cain kill your pineal gland. And so your blood is spilled on what? The earth, meaning you're angry. Every time you think killing your brother, that means you spilled blood already. That's what that comes from. When you think that you want to rape, have sex with that woman, not knowing if she's married or not, that's what that means. Why? Because the mind of Abel is on the ground. And it's cursed. So that's why the earth knows what you're thinking. That's how I know what you're thinking. You think like Cain. Is the moon god Ishmael? No. Is the sun god Israel? No. Why we say that? Because you worship the moon and the sun in Canaan. So where's Sodom and Gomorrah? In Canaan, right? So who had children in Canaan, in the city of Sodom and Gomorrah? Lot and his daughter. Who was the two children? Moab, Moors. Ammon, Mota, Moors. Two types of Moors. Now you get the Moab, Moor sides of America, who has what? A contract with the Moroccan Empire to do what? Balance the slavery scales between their deal between Spain, Italy, and the United States. You have the other ones, the Ammonites, or the amorals, or the immoral ones. Masons or Isons, or their own bloodline, their own, what they call artificial men. Where you take the sperm, like Dr. Yakub, and the sperm of an egg of a woman, and you put it in horse shit or cow shit. That's why you hear about so many horses and animals with their organs gone. They're harvesting artificial men. And that's why Canada's on fire. They're burning those artificial men that are coming off the ground. And that's why they need to monitor America, because they're trying to find out how many is here in the United States. And the only reason why y'all don't see them, because the powers that be haven't had a chance to pick up all their money and gold and leave. And you can't come, nigga. They're going to block all the borders, and they're going to blow this bitch up with you niggas, black and white here. And we told you. Now, where do I come in at with this? These people who know where to go showed me the map on how to get my people out of America when they drop the bomb to kill these artificial intelligence that's under the ground. It's going to come up the ground like what? Locusts, according to the Bible. With stingers on their tails. Called Sabaliski or some shit. The fuck is the monster's name? And they're highly intelligent. They don't have no parents. They don't have a father. They don't have no inkling of birth. They just know blood. That's it. They are the worstest thing humanity has ever created on earth. Oh shit. Man, I want to thank the Most High right now, man. Because I'll be needing my motherfucking medication. Straight up. I need my shit. I'll be needing it, man. Because I was just thinking too, I was like, you know what? I don't need to smoke. Fuck it. I quit. Hey, yo. I ain't gonna hold you. Soon as I said, you know what, fuck it, I quit. My body said, not cause it from addiction. It said, nigga, you better not quit. You ain't out the woods yet. Now, when you move out this building, then you think about stop smoking cigarettes and smoking marijuana, little beers off and on. Then you can say, all right, you know, we done and we'll work with that. But right now, I'm behind enemy lines. I'm by myself. And because I don't fit the Jesus mold, or because I don't fit the, well, he has to be under our rules or under our control for us to help him. I'm fucked. This is why I've never swore an oath to any black allegiance or any type of allegiance on the planet. Because you're always abandoning niggas, man. Every organization has always abandoned their fallen comrades, man. You may say, yeah, we remember him holiday, but for the most part, you abandon them because you never implemented their policies. How I know? Because if you did, if you implemented any one of your favorite historians' policies, war veteran, or whatever, no matter what color you is, here in America, and I don't care what religion or race you is, if you admire the fallen men prior to who helped build America what it is today, prior to this fuck shit, you would have seen to it, like they wanted to see to it, that all men and women not created equal, motherfucker, but treated equally. That's the difference. See, that's why the shit don't work. All men are created equally. No. God didn't create all men equally, and you ain't gonna do it. So if it goes that, you gotta take that out. See, that's why that's why black men are not in this shit, because they said all men are created. Well, they didn't create you to be equal. So we have to say, all men has the right. Shit! My weed falling out. Fuck, I gotta light this bitch. Hold on, y'all. I just got the weed, rolling it up, rolled it up, now it's falling out my motherfucking blunt. Not today. Not right now. So this is the dilemma, y'all. Somebody's letting my assassinator in the building. So feds, Israel, people who love the Most High. One thing I do know, everything I shared with y'all since 2000 has come to pass. This is 2023. And everything I told y'all, even when I wasn't heavy into the Most High, has always come to pass. So, from the times that things came to pass and I wasn't connected heavy into God, from 2000 till now, I'm connected and everything's still come to pass. The Bible said, if you were a fake prophet or teacher, you should die. I just want to know, do I fit that? Israel, do I fit that? Do I fit the fake false teacher prophet description? Let me know, because I'll be glad to go die. We won't have to have this conversation. That's the way I'm built. I don't mind being punished for my guilt. Especially if I know what I was doing. If I knew that I was coming on here to mislead you niggas and niggas, because I want to play like, you know that shit. People want to be something they would never be. Fuck something that you ain't. Shit that you would never fucking be. We're just sitting here watching you just burn up in flames, nigga. Nothing you said came past. And then we found out that you don't have no original content. None. You ain't marched, picketed. You ain't did shit. And then we found out that you don't help the people at all. We found out there, Hosea, that motherfuckers will give you money to see if you help people. And here, you don't help nobody. Come on, you with God. So if I'm guilty of these things, Israel, I want to know. Because I'd rather have my own people kill me than some dope fiend, crackhead, nigga ass whore sucking on white pussy, black dicks and nah. I can't sit around and let no coward kill me, y'all. So please ask the gods, those in spiritual power, to remove this threat, man. Please. But if I'm guilty of being a fake prophet or teacher, then I deserve it. So please, let me know in the next 24 hours. It's 7 o'clock. Let me know about this time tomorrow. Matter of fact, I think earlier I said 3 days. So y'all can go through all the videos that we've made and all the comments. And if nothing that we said have come to pass, don't make sense, it didn't get confirmed in the midst of doing the video. Because also, as I'm making a video and we just talking, blah, 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 I say, okay, let's see if the God's with us. And boom, it opens up. Bang. And then it keeps doing it for 8 hours. Then you got to tell the truth, right? If we want to kill this man for being a fake messenger, then we should be able to do the opposite if he's a real messenger. So what I'm going to tell you, this one truth. Because I'm a firm believer that fake teachers and prophets using the Most High's name to mislead the people. I, for one, am a full believer. I am a full believer that according to y'all's will, she'll be punished severely. Start with me. I'll go first. I'll go first for everything. Fuck it. I'll go first. And then whatever happens to me, then y'all know what the fuck not to do, right? I'll be the poster fuck boy. Alright, I'll go before the Most High. And if I get fucked up, then you know that I don't do it. But if it keeps getting better and better, like it's been doing, then y'all should follow the Spirit of the Most High. And say, y'all, you are our only Savior. Y'all, you are our only King. You are our only fortress. You are our only God Creator. Y'all, you, the Creator of Jacob, Abraham, Noah, Shem, Ham, Japheth, and all those that we don't know who was righteous or they didn't put in the books that we have access to. Let these things be confirmed. That your will be done. As we put these out in the ethers, because you gave me the name Weathers, Father. I didn't want to say this shit. know what I mean, Zeph? I ain't want to never say this shit, man. I spun 50-something years, man. Want to tell y'all niggas none of this shit. Want to, you know, I already spent 50 years running from death and all this shit. Now I'm about to spend the rest of my life running? I don't want to do that, man. That's another reason why I started getting high and shit like that. Because I'm like, long as I stay in the gutter, won't nobody bother me. Won't nobody see me. You know that part, like, people who want to be God and all that, they get this limelight and be this shit right here, right? They'll be them niggas like, look at me and look at my fucking, speaking of ice, look at my ice, nigga. Yeah. I got real ice. We can use my ice. I ain't got the ice you wear around your neck. I'm sorry. The last time I checked, I put a diamond ring in some warm water and the shit was still warm. In fact, the diamond ring made my water a couple degrees warmer. I'm back. See, I had to take the Wi-Fi off. Oh, I want to tell y'all too. Somebody in this building, since the murderer and the hitman is outside my building, and somebody's letting him in the building, letting these people in the building, because they're messing with my internet. You see the friction? They're messing with my internet. They got my cameras tapped. They all in my shit. Port Authority police and the supervisors here in Pittsburgh and the Allegheny County sheriffs and their supervisors here in Pittsburgh, along with a few lawyers and crooked judges. That's what I'm up against right now. And they own this building, which I'm part of a program which I am disabled, only through by the grace of the Most High, that I'm able to move around and able to heal a little bit. And so right now somebody might be trying to doctor my medical records, but I have my original medical records that shows L45T23. No, man, I ain't got no cushion back. To be honest with you, I don't even know how I'm walking, to be honest with you. That's why I dance. I'm so happy that I'm able to dance and don't have to be in a wheelchair and wait for somebody to never roll me across the street. But as you see, even though I'm disabled, if Yallah had never come into my body, literally, if the Holy Spirit had never came into my body, I wouldn't be walking. I'm not walking on my own accord. I'm telling y'all now. I'm walking because the Most High got me up. Because my mom, my dad, none of my friends throughout this whole city, so-called friends, I went to every single school. I done looked out for everybody's family in the city. I looked out for their mom, their children. Let me just say this. I literally, single-handedly, not for the bright lights, Lord, having the shit, but quietly carried this city on my back. While everybody else is out there perpetrating and wanting to play this shit, I was there when the babies was by themselves and the daughters was crying and they was about to get raped, about to get on drugs, and they wanted to suck dick for crack, and I tell them no. And I be like, where's your dad at? And he said, she like, they don't give a fuck. See, I talk to your fucking children and to your daughters, murderers, those that say they hate me and want to hurt me. And that's the pain part, that I know some shit that you don't even know. I'm the motherfucker who, when you was in jail, when you was on drugs, or when you was at the inmate meeting, or you was at work, and that man was going to abuse your mom or your dad or your daughter or your cousin, and I'm like, yo, come on, man. I'm the one why your daughter might not get AIDS in her fucking mouth. Because I told her, don't be sucking dick, take these 2 dubs, and get the fuck out of here. Why, your best friend said here, knowing that's your daughter, nigga. Knowing that's your mom. That's your mom sucking his dick. But you're to kill me. Got your grandma. Got your mom, your grandmom, your great-grandmom, your daughter, and your granddaughter sucking their dick. But they still living. Poisoning your whole family, your whole community, but they still living. It must be awesome to be a black man, a black woman. To know that another black man or black woman is fucking your son or daughter. And while you at work, and you know it, you don't say shit. Why? Because you got a club out of that. You don't mind a nigga following your daughter. Why? Because you got that $500 pair of weave today. You don't mind that woman playing with your son's booty hole, that bull dagger, want to turn your daughter into a bull dagger. See, you don't want to talk about that. Murderer. Those who said, I'm fake. Try this. If any of y'all got a friend that got kids, ask the babies, do your mama love you? Ask the babies, do your daddy love you? And if they say no, you better believe them. Because not one child has ever lied to me. Every child that I run into loved me. Every single one. So much that I don't have to pick them up. Like, I'm not saying anything about Dr. York. I'm not saying anything about Elijah Muhammad. I'm not saying anything about nobody. I'm just saying I didn't have to do what they done to get the love of the future and the respect of the past and the power of now. Don't kill me. Here's another test then. Grab 1,000, and I swear, now, excuse my tongue, Papa, have mercy. I'm going to ask the Most High, and you ask all your books and all your fucking magicians. We're going to have a Moses Pharaoh moment, bitches. Grab all your fucking magicians, all your money, all the kings of the planet. I'm just going to come, just me. I'm going to have one all white, and that's it. And we're going to get 10 children. And all of you got to go past these children. And then I'm going to go past the children. 10 children. No, 13 children. And y'all pick them. You pick the jury. Death judge. You pick the jury. Since you want me dead, I had the 13 children find me wicked. You got my gifts and my power and my energy. So that's what you want so bad. But and if those 13 children say all 1,000 of you are wicked, you're not allowed to walk the planet. Neither is your children. I think that should be a fair deal. Since you God, right? You want me to die, you're trying to kill me, so you want to play God, huh? So let's play this game. I like games. I like puzzles. You know what? I like games so much. I am a solutionist. So let's see. I got a lot of solutions I've been itching to try anyway. Any bets? Any takers? Until you're ready to have that fight, Black Panthers up. To my LA gangsters, more power. Black Panthers, more power. We want all you Pink Panther motherfuckers to stand right here. We want all the cameras. We want all hood cameras. We don't want whitey cameras. This is a black matter, right? I mean, y'all did say Black Lives Matter, right? And you want to do your black culture shit on me, right? You want to do your black death, your black Jesus, your black way of life, your black blood clot, black lazy. I had to say that from my sister, man. I'm sorry, so I can't remember your damn name. If niggas want to give me $1 million, remember her name? I'm booked. I'm booked. Straight up. That's how much I mind my business. I be trying to remember no names. I remember your soul, but I don't remember your name. I don't want to do that. Nope. Black lazy. I love that shit. I love that black lazy shit. That is not my call. I'm using somebody else's shit. And I enjoy saying that too. I love giving people the accolades. You tell me some shit that I ain't ever heard before and it fit my flavor. I was like, black lazy? Because these niggas is black lazy. So we're going to manifest the power of black lazy in the honor of our Trinidadian and Jamaican brothers and sisters. There was one sister, she said, fuck it, I can't hold it no more. I'm Jamaican. Jamaican, right? I said, you know what? Fuck it. You right. I can't take it in no more either. I'm Jamaican. Y'all like Jamaican? Yeah, put the ya for the ja. Because you got J-A, I put the Y-A-H. I'm making. I'm Jamaican, motherfucker. Yeah. I'm not. You may be Jamaican or Jamaican. I'm American. So that's the new name of the country. That's the new land. That's the name of the new land. Jamaican. Y'America. Y'all's America. Y'all marry Ka. Which Ka means what? Spirit. Y'all's happy spirit. How do we know it's called y'all's happy spirit? Because we're saying, yo, God, we need you to pour your spirit out on us. Like in Acts chapter 2, verse 22. So now we're going to ask the Most High to pour the spirit on us so we can create our Yah America. Yah's merry spirit. You see that? So there's my first hint. Who's the real Messiah in this day and age? And it's prophesied there will be a new kingdom, a new heaven, and a new earth. So Yah, 10 Commandments makes us merry, and it gives us a merry ka, or a merry what? Spirit. So maybe we, hey ya, hey ya, ha ya, hey ya. And so that way we get back to our what? Our red books or our red records, or what they call Akasha records. I'm not saying anything for or against it, because I'm not a magician. I'm not in that shit. All my shit is natural. I don't go call, and I love you, Jabari. There's nothing to do with Jabari or nobody in Kemet, because it is written, you know, that we did eat at their table. And I'm a huge fan is when you come to eat at the table, you family. But if you become an enemy at the table, you dead. That's just it. Because you can't eat with family and think you're just going to walk away from family and think you're going to play both sides. That's not going to work. Nope. That ain't going to. Like California, like the Nortes used to say. The Nortes and the Sureños. I was in California jail. And they whoop your ass if you race car jump. So you can't be a Norte and think you're going to play Sureño. And you can't be a Sureño and think you're going to play the black side. And don't think you're going to play black, think you're going to play the Greek side. And don't think you Greek, think you're going to play Hell's Angel side. And don't think you're Hell's Angel, think you're going to mix this. Nah. Wait for it. News at 11. The whole family dead. Oh well. They told him. They told him, nigga, don't mix your dope. They told him, don't mix the dope. They said, nigga, don't mix the dope. He did it anyway. He killed him. Don't mix the dope. The Most High tell you, don't mix my word. So you know the Most High said don't mix his shit. What y'all think Diablos and them was saying? So, like Saul, like David, running from his enemies, so too am I. Like David writing songs, so do I. give y'all a hint to confirm some other stuff. This is somebody's homework, because I need you. I don't know who you are, but I need you. And the only way you can become because I want you to fight well and fight your best. And I want to make sure you have the proper armor. Help me, Father. Shit got snatched out my shit. Because energy goes to our heads. And so there's other people's tapping into energy because we're on this thing right here. So we got a lot of witches and warlocks. Every time I pop on, that their energy automatically comes out. So if you see me getting a couple brain farts or whatever, I'm in Star Wars. This is Star Wars. Just give me a minute, please. I've been in this journey by myself, fighting many spirits. I just stopped counting, man. So many organizations and so many different ways of people wanting to kill you and shit and hurt you, and seeing a demon or a person being possessed literally come up to you ready to kill you. Then all of a sudden when they see you, you see the devil, the demon just leave them like, phew. And they'll just start looking sad like, damn. Whoever you are, you're going to have to isolate from your camp. You're going to have to go into your bedroom, your den, wherever it is, and make you a spot. Get your mirror and stare at it for at least an hour so you can judge yourself as your own heart. Mirror magic is wanting to see something done to do something physical for good. Mirror magic is something to do something physical for evil. But we know in the beginning it says, do not eat from the tree of good and evil. So good and evil is going to tell you about the past and the future. That's the only thing those things is going to do. You're not going to focus on what's on the heart now. Why? Because my brain is my heart. Because my brain is beating faster than my heart because I'm depressed because this happened yesterday. My brain is beating faster than my heart. Why? Because tomorrow hasn't got here, and so I'm planning for some shit. And then when yesterday don't matter, and tomorrow didn't matter, I didn't fix my heart for those situations not to work my way. And that in itself is a physical death, physical suicide. The purpose of staring in this mirror is to see you. And you don't use this mouth shit. Hey, damn, man, you look good, man, and you stink, or, what's that in your eye? You ever see, this will make sense. Matter of fact, you'll see it for yourself. In fact, some of you have seen it already. Get a baby that have never seen itself before. A baby. Get anything that breathes like you. Anything other than a roach. But then again, if you know what the antennas look like, if you study the roach's antennas, you can use a roach. If you get a cricket and study what it's doing for about 2 weeks, and then put it in front of a mirror, the antennas will be different. He'll start talking to himself. Imagine that. Put a dog, a cat, a rat, a gorilla, a savage, a barbarian, anything that is not part of God, put it in front of a mirror and watch what happens. You'll be like, oh shit. He can't stand and look at himself. He don't know what he looks like. So how can he tell you about you? If a nigga don't know what he look like in the heart, how can he say anything to you? If I don't know what's in my heart, how can I say I care about you or I know the love of God if I don't know the depth of my own heart? And you'll hear this shit all the time. This is another spell, a gossip spell. Believe it or not, gospel means gossip. Gos is short for gossip. And spell means gossip spell. And I searched out something called the Peoples of Libertas. It has something to do with spells, opera, notes, music, rap, hip-hop, and why niggas kill each other. I have it up here. I have the remedy to fix all this shit. Literally. I ain't lying. So what you do is, in your heart of hearts, what is you in that mirror looking for? What it is in your heart, what is you really looking for? You gotta keep it. This is that point where you can't lie or for fuck. Because if you do, before you even get there, you're gonna get some, oh my shit, I'm shaking. I just started busting out in the heat, straight up. Oh my gosh. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Shit! Like somebody just turned the heat. Like straight, somebody just looked like somebody just turned, like woo, it got super hot. Damn! Must be the spirit. Or some type of spirit. Whew. Hold on, y'all. Please give me a minute. No, sure, it got hot. I was about to bust it on you, and something just got hot, like it felt like someone wanted to burn the shit out of me, and it just said, "Fuck you." Hold on, y'all. God damn. Hold on. Oh my God. Oh. And it's cool outside, y'all. It ain't even hot in the room. It's not even hot in the room. All right. This is what you do. You must ask yourself, am I ready to die? This is the question. Don't use your nigga mind when you talk. Don't go to that mirror saying, hey, this motherfucker told me about this shit. Because guess what? That shit will bounce right back on your ass and niggas will start looking at you like you goofy. You feel like you the same person, but people will see a different reflection. Get that? See, in other words, when you look in the mirror, like right now, I'm looking at myself in the camera. This is my heart I'm looking at. I'm looking at what you're looking at. This is me. This is me. I'm you looking at the nigga talking. I'm literally where you at. I'm on your couch. I'm in your car. I'm in your head with you, listening to this motherfucker who just said he was hot. Come on, he the messenger. For real. I'm listening to him with you. And I'm telling this nigga like you, I hope God really with you. Because if he ain't, you fucked. For real shit. I tell that nigga every day. You go out there and get on here and you ain't asked the Most High for permission, we out of here. And we leaving your ass right there. And come back and be like, damn, you got your wig split, nigga. Pow, that's what they did. They even put 4 holes in your head and 15 in your chest. What happened to God, nigga? Oh, that's a different God. Oh, your God you're talking about was the one of death. So that's why you did. Because your God is death God. Howdy ho. I'm going with the one that lives. Hello. The one that keeps you from dying. The one who when you go to yourself before you get through that corridor. See, where you at right now is why people say is grace. Because grace is the fact that we're looking at you in the cup. All right, Grace. America, oh America, let God shine His grace on thee. With purple mountains, stars above, and some shit that you can't see. You know? And it says, God shed His grace on thee. Right? America, cup. The cup of abominations. Cup. America. The America cup. What's in your cup? I don't even fucking like. This is some bullshit. Yes, it's bullshit. I got y'all. I ain't gonna leave y'all hanging. It's just, I'm really angry still. Because I want to go track this person down, knowing that he was posted up, sitting, waiting to kill me. And this building got him on camera. The lady downstairs got him on camera. People upstairs, they're probably like they didn't know nothing about it. And here this guy, glory be to the Most High. Because when I seen the guy, I already knew. Let me keep my eye on his ass. Sure enough, as I went out on the streets, I said, Father, I'm getting tired of this shit. And he pulled off. So that let me know, boom. Check. I know who it is, know what the car looked like. Boom. Done. But I had to make sure what I knew is what I knew. So I stayed outside a little longer. Fucking around, you know. I really want to go in the creek. My ice is melting and shit. I want to make me a slushie like I did yesterday. Come in here and drink slushies and fuck with y'all all day, right? And pray and get this information and inform our people every day, all day. That's my shit. I love doing that. I love going behind enemy lines, getting that information, boom, giving it to the soldiers. That's my job. I love that shit. I'm having fun doing that shit. I ain't mad at all. What I am upset about is when the soldiers and the warriors, I'm telling y'all, they look, man, the information has been show proven. You know, I've already showed my stripes, I already showed my integrity, I already showed what I really am out in these streets and off these streets and in these social media. And I'm like, damn, where's everybody at? So this is the spiritual part of anger, because it's like everybody's talking that, let's build, that's my bro, we're going to get together to that. And I'm still looking around like, I used to keep PK, big ass group. They fighting this group, But none of them got the information that we got. And that one said, hey, bro, the shit we've been teaching changed us. Come on over here. I know you ain't with us, but, you know, how can we work together? Not one so-called nigga Israel or nigga Ishmael or nigga anything, male or female, called and said, hey, we like to work together. You want to work together? Nobody's big or little. We're on the same team. We're on the same goal. Not one. But what you did do, you want to take my shit, take my videos, my information that I gladly was giving for free in hopes that one Hebrew Israelite, one black Islamist, one fucking Moorish Science Temple, one fucking sheik, all this nigga da-da-da, fuck y'all, you Pink Panthers. Y'all ain't shit. I'm sitting here, fucking raggedy ass wannabe assassin right here, and you let this nigga come this close to wiping me out. I really want to tell you I hate y'all. I do. I really want to say that I wish every time y'all pick up a Bible and call on Jesus and y'all shimmy-yak and all that fuck prayer shit, I want to say, God, cut their tongue out. You fucking liars. You don't give a fuck about Most High's word. In fact, that mean he got murdered today. Y'all done partied y'all ass off. But I'm going to tell you something. Let me get hurt and watch what the fuck happened to all you niggas on the planet. I seen it. I seen it. That's why I don't carry no guns. That's what oh, sorry about that. I apologize. Sorry. Please forgive me. I ain't know the camera's that. I'm thinking of the laptop. I apologize, please. Sorry. Sorry. Man code. Sorry. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Don't let them use that as a... Oh, fuck me, man. Damn. Fuck it. That ain't see no dick or nothing. But I'm just saying, that's why I'm skinny. I ain't got no weapons. I don't carry weapons. You know what I mean? Because I trust the Most High is with me. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think I want to talk to y'all no more. I think I'm going to take these books that the Most High gave me to heal, quote unquote, Israel, Ishmael, the Christian, the people that say, oh, I can't wait for Jesus to come back. Oh, the Prophet Muhammad, the one and only messenger, he said this, in the last days we're going to be doing. Oh, Yah Mashiach, the black Jew said, he going to come back and he going to... Y'all ain't did shit. You ain't did shit. Except let the world know you're a fucking coward. Because for some reason, the white man, the Arabs, everybody else on the planet respects that I am who I say I am. But you niggas. So here we go. Whether I'm a regular nigga in my own family don't fucking want me. Now I'm the spiritual man that everybody's talking about they waiting for. You still don't fucking want me. See how dumb being a nigga is? Or a black religious man? Saying shit. So I'm going to have to ask Most High, can I burn these books, man? And can he just bless me with enough money, man? I go somewhere in the corner of the world and say, fuck y'all. You did it to Hosea. Y'all did it to all the fucking prophets, man. And y'all doing it right now in 2023. Y'all won't protect shit but a fucking book. You motherfuckers will carry a book all the way to the fucking grave for the past 2,000 years, carrying this book, and the book ain't never did shit for that near motherfucker. I'm still waiting for Jesus to carry a book in the Bible. If Jesus didn't carry a fucking book, why you keep carrying the same book? think niggas walking around with Ten Commandment tablets like this? Like the Flintstones? You dumb mother... Oh, my gosh. Because this is the way you act. Oh, Moses came down with the Ten Commandments. Ten Commandments. He had 10 on one lung, and he had 10 in the other lung. 2 tablets. He breathed the 10 Commandments. He didn't carry shit. Oh, smack you dumb motherfuckers, man. To you, master, teacher, scientist, motherfuckers, let me help you out. Since you don't know what the 10 Commandments really is, Google what your lungs look like. And then write 10 Commandments on each lung. And imagine the Spirit of God coming through your heart, pumping the words through your lungs. 5, 5, 10. 5, 5, 10. 5, 5, 10. Feet. 5, 5, 10. But no, the 10 Commandments says you can't do them. I guess not. Isn't that in your heart? And you won't breathe it. And if you can't breathe it, you curse it. Why? Because you want paid for it. Well, if I read the 10 Commandments and walk it, I want a whole church. I want to be master teacher. I want to be the next Malcolm. I want to be Jesus. You want to be everything that's already been, but you today. I don't know if I want to talk to y'all no more, man. Because when I come out my spirit self and I put on my flesh like you niggas and niggas, and I look at all everybody's content, yeah, I'm in Russia, China, Japan, Brazil. I don't give a fuck what channel it is. I'm looking at it. I'm reading it. And if I can't get the language naturally, I'm getting Google Translator. What the fuck did he just say? I want to know what the fuck he said. And then I want to find 3 other languages to make sure that I can confirm with 3 other languages that this shit is global. Because when I talk to a nigga and he tell me, well, this ain't what this is, well, guess what? This word is in 20 languages. And because you only got it in 1 language, you're talking to me. Because that language you're using don't even say that. Globally. Black lazy. Black English. Black English has words that are not global. If you say your boy, that's not global. But if you say y'all's son, that's global. See the difference? Monkey talk. What's up, your boy? My nigga. That's not global. But you say, what's up, y'all son? My Afro-Asiatic brother. I self-lord master, Islam. How he know? Arm, leg, that's how leg. Arm, leg, that's 10 commandments. Arm, leg, that's 10 commandments. When I talk, left lung, right lung, that's 10 more commandments. Now, I'm walking, carrying, dancing. Ooh, deep breath. 10 commandments. Woosah. 1, 10 commandments. 2 commandments. 3, 10 commandments. Now, I'll conjure up the energy to put it to the temple in my head. Now I'm thinking, star power, baby. We're working out. 1, 2. Because Allah. I'm Allah. I'm a star, literally. 5. It's in my head, my crystal palace. My 3rd eye, my pineal gland. My whole 7 chakras allows me to be the 8th man to be alive. Because why? The breath on the 8th day came through the nostrils that filtered for the pure air to go into my lungs to say, hey, hey, and I command the rain and the sun and the moon and the stars and the animals and the trees and the weed and oh, can we be comfortably? But no, you want me to bleed on Wood Street. Fuck out of here. I'm not dying on no Wood Street, nigga. The cross I'm dying on is the crossroads of life, not death. I come to live, bitch. Y'all watch too much TV. You better turn that bitch off. Because I'm watching y'all die before me. Next. I've been watching that all my life, too. Ever since I was a kid. Everybody just wanted to fuck with me when I was a kid. They get beat up and hit by cars, too. I'll be cracking up. I don't know what else. I was sort of kind of woman when I was a kid. Because I knew everybody wanted to beat me up for all my life. I had my own. I always played by myself. I wasn't playing with water, rain, and snow and shit. Right, I play with nature. That's just my shit to this day. I love fucking with nature. I'll be mixing and matching and shit. Not mixing and matching like sex, but mixing and matching playing with it. So people used to get mad because the birds would come fuck with me, and as soon as they come, everybody leave. They gotta go one of them niggas. We out. I was like, all right, I'll talk to y'all later. And they do it to this very day. Well, I talk to birds and animals and shit. So it's nothing new. Nothing new. I just wasn't going to make no sparrow out of clay and blue life in it and watch it fly. I'm not a fucking magician. I'm not Chris Angel. Christ, no, I ain't Christ Angel. Yeah. Because outside the kingdom is dogs, sorcerers, necromancers, and those who love, practice wickedness and deceit. I hope this weed ain't got no fatty in it. I hope so. I hope I don't go. Let me smoke this bitch slow. I mean, I don't trust another motherfucker, man. And I'm praying right now, Papa, that I didn't slip up. Nah, he said he wanted something too. I'm super paranoid. I don't give a fuck. He might have played like he... Because people do that. So, this is how I need you. And this is not for everybody. So, pray, ask for permission, ask the Most High for confirmation before you do this, brothers or sisters. Serious. Like, I'm getting tired and I'm really upset. And I'm really fighting I'm really fighting my ego, man, really. And really, by talking to y'all, it's really keeping me from getting dressed and going outside. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm programmed. Enemy, destroy, and get back to peace. Because as long as I know somebody's trying to hurt me, my heart, it never, like, my shit, I'm already super wired, like, like, not negative, but just a lot of fucking energy. But on the other hand, I got a whole bunch more energy than that stored up. That's waiting to take some wrath and rage on some folks. And I've been looking for somebody to let all my rage out on. Where you just go blank. Any of y'all ever go blank before? Not blind rage. Where you literally don't see what you're thinking. You're like, well, why'd you do that? I went through a blind rage. I couldn't see, but I just kept fighting. That's a blind rage because they can't see, so they're fighting. That's blind. That ain't good. That's psychopaths. If you go into blind rages, that's called a fit. Because you're just fighting, killing somebody because you can't see. You're fighting in the dark. you don't get no points for that. Not in hell, you don't. You go straight to the abyss. Do not pass go. And do not collect 100 quarts of blood. Nope. You don't get no blood for that. Nope. You don't get a sip. You don't get no nectar. You don't get no bone marrow. You don't get no lamb's breath. You get nothing. Straight over there. Useless. I have to tell you this though. You have to see both spectrums of this. You have to put these puzzles together according to your own life. Things that's coming out of my mouth, you got to put them together. You got to pray for the permission to understand it. You got to do this. I'm not going to sit here on this stage and give y'all verbatim and line for line or precept for precept that will get me to where I'm going. You're not me. I'm not you. I'm not going to promote you trying to do shit the way I do it. And I'm not going to promote nobody to try to do the shit that you, how you do it or how we do it. What we're going to promote is 10 Commandments, meditate, pray, dump all your, everything you've been taught, and go from there. That's the collective pointing. We point everybody to the 10 Commandments, not to us as persons. Our job is to point any man or woman who are suffering and sick, suffering from the addiction of this world, period. Anything of this world. Our job is to give them the 10 Commandments and give them a list of the 12 steps of AA. I'm not going to use the 12 steps of NA. And this is why. I'm getting to the point, y'all, because this is very important. This is part of the battle. In this Star Wars, NA and AA is one of the top gems in the crown of these devils. Alcohol and narcotics is the third biggest money maker next to child and woman trafficking. Why? Because I'm selling you the drugs and alcohol and then telling you if you do this, it'll get better, knowing that it won't. And then I'll see you to other psychologists that I pay for, doctors that I've programmed, and nurses and other psychologists that's under my rule. That's where you rule of what? Society or government. And that's in this book right here. What's that at? Get this book. It'll explain exactly what I'm talking about. Tell you that's why I need you. You have to read this book. You have to. Or you will not know who your enemy is. We're not saying white man or Greeks is our enemy. We're talking about a spirit, program, a system, Star Wars. The Death Star. Right? So let's talk as Star Wars. And what's the enemy in the sky? What's the battle in the sky? What is that? That's the Orion's belt. See, long as your mind is not tied to the celestial truth, you'll always be what? Falling in space. That's why you don't know what space is or isn't. That's why you don't know what gravity is or isn't. In fact, you don't know shit, to be honest. If you knew what I knew, 90% of everybody on the planet would kill themselves. That's how horrible it is. They wouldn't kill themselves because of disease. It's just the fact that 99.9% of their energy, heart's existence beats on lies and deception. And when the heart touched that rhythm of lies, the heart has to stop. I'll show you real quick. I can tell you how to get your own records, the ones that they don't have. I can show you. So, and these are my personal records that I got literally from the sun. Yeah. That same ball of energy up there that he said will blind you. I said, fuck you. The shit on earth blinds me. I'd rather look at that. I'd rather look at the sun for the rest of my life than look at you motherfuckers. I'm not saying y'all guys, but on earth. And when I did that, yeah, hint. And it goes beyond sun gazing. That's a different teaching. No man has gave me none of this shit. Okay? That's why the Masons and other religious and other secret societies can't control me. Because I never swore to eat from their craft. They got their craft, I came with my craft. And I'm saying, hey, since we're all crafters, was good. And the consensus was, well, we all signed a contract to be together. I said, well, I'm out. Bye. Let me show this to you real quick. We'll get to what I was telling y'all about. Matter of fact, I'll do with this. When I told you about the 10 Commandments. The embodiment of being yourself, Lord and Master, on earth, in spirit, mind, body, soul, and to respect another entity. Then you'll get the face. You'll get to see the face of the Most High. Because he's ineffable. So you can't look at this. If the name is ineffable, then the body, face, the physical is what? Ineffable. Means unseeable. And you can't say his name because his name is ineffable because you can't say a name. So you can't name what you can't see. You get that? So anytime somebody say God's name is this, you know he's a liar. Off top. He's a deceiver. Jesus is God. How you know? Because I seen him on the cross. Okay. You say, well, okay. Well, how did he become the word if he's on the cross? What word was nailed to the cross? They said, well, the word Jesus was nailed to the cross. They said, okay. All right, I'm going to go get 2 popsicle sticks. And I'm going to write the word Jesus on there and nail it. Now, if don't no blood come out of that word Jesus, I'm going to fuck you up. Them was fighting words. Because I got to hurry up and eat my popsicle stick. I got to ask the little kid for, give me that damn popsicle stick so we don't go to hell with this nigga. He over there crying. I'm crying because Jesus died on the cross. And it's called Jew Wood, or I wish you would, nigga. Because I'm on Wood Street. And I dated a sister named Wood. And I died on a street called Wood Street. Ain't that funny? What's the odds? Hosea, meaning salvation. Jesus, he saves. He dies on wood. Died. Jesus dies in Homewood. Jesus dies on Wood Street. Jesus dates a female named Wood. Jesus got hit in the head with some wood. And everybody's always telling him, I wish you would, nigga. That's a lot of motherfucking wood, don't you think? And they all tried to kill me. That's not a rocket science. So let's think about this. If Jesus on the cross died on some wood, That's not the Messiah back then. The real Messiah must have went and left the hood. Because the one that played, who wanted to play God, be a magic magician with his weed, right? He took his weed, he wanted to be a magic magician. Boom, bitch, you the shit. Got his baggie of crack, start passing out the dope in the hood. Boom, rich niggas. That's magic, sorcery. Got him a bag of motherfucking bricks of dope. Yeah, built him a mini kingdom. Bricks of dope. What else he do? Jesus. Because they all call on Jesus. And they got Jesus pieces too, right? And they carry Bibles. Grandma, granddad, grandbaby, grand cousin. Fuck. The ham still got a page, nickel. Who else? What else they do? Oh! Jesus got hoes. Male and female prostitutes. At the pulpit. Jesus said that the pastor can fuck another pastor's wife. Jesus. That's some magical shit. Especially when 10 Commandments said don't do it. Who's the magician? The magician, the same magician that changed Hosea to Joshua, Jesus, will be the same magician that said Jesus is God, who died on some wood, called a dude Peter, who said, I don't know you, nigga, 3 times. That was a hint right there. Who told Jonah, tend the sheep, and Jonah said, Jesus, fuck you and them sheep. He said that 3 times. I changed 8 names too. I changed Simon to Peter too if he told me to kiss my ass. Fuck you, Simon. Your name is Peter in the books, bitch. You know what niggas do. Same thing with Peter's dad. Jonah. They said, Jonah, man, tend these motherfucking black Hebrew Israelites and these Moors and shit. He said, man, fuck you too 3 times. Research it. Jonah and Simon is father and son. They both told the magician Jesus, fuck you and your following. So they changed the name and said, okay, Peter, you're the rock of the church. So now you got Pink Panthers running the church. See, before there was a church, we was guerrilla warriors, lions, pounce on the niggas' ass. We was jaguars and shit. Cut you the fuck up. We was hawks and shit. We swoop down on the motherfucker, pick him up the Thailand's and with our feet like this, nigga. That's where this come from. Y'all ain't know that? Told you I ain't. I be following the wrong shit. We used to be eagles and shit. We swore, fly paper, eagles, fly paper, soaring and shit. We was lions because we had courage. We was men because we actually stood up for something. And then we pinky swear because we had the best choice of loyalties. Pinky swear. 9. I am self-am Lord and Master. Arm, leg, arm, head. I'm a man. That's it. And we, men, come from the land of the rising sun. Afro. Natural. I don't give a fuck what you do to it other than perm. Other than perm and other shit that's unnatural. What the fuck? But no, you know what you do? You paint the shit on your face. You buy the shit for the nigga to put on his face. You buy the shit to put on his balls. You paint everything. Pink Panther. God damn. Nigga ain't, there's not a nigga left on the planet to fight no more. Where's that shit I want to show y'all? There it goes. Got it. You don't know how to fix this. It's called a stop, start, and a sale. See? I'm not in hermit. I'm practicing my own shit that the Son of God gave me. The S-U-N. The shit that say, hey, if you study and teach and preach and share and live my 10 commandments, I'll tell you whatever the fuck you want to know. But since y'all lollygagged and played around, I took it serious. For 400 years, only 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 of us only took it serious. Out of 144,000, after 2,000 years, only a handful took this shit literally to heart. How we know? Because you're still saying Black Africa America, and there's no fucking animal there. And I'm like, I'm definitely not supposed to be in your world. I'm watching TV of motherfuckers who's ruling the world, hearing you and them except being called Black and African American. And I'm sitting with the rest of the world like this. For real, niggas. Y'all can call what the fuck y'all want. I'm like this. Wish I don't get my ass busted. But I gotta do it. Fuck it. I guess I'll die showing you. I'm like this. I'm looking at the bigger picture with everybody else. I'm like, I know everything is in my room. And nothing is made in Africa America. I can't find not one piece of trash in my trash can made in Africa America. I cannot find one element. I can't find not one God-given seed of creation in a place called Africa America. And I'm still waiting for the smartest nigga on the planet to find that place. Because he has over 1 billion people thinking that Africa America exists. If that's not zombie apocalypse, you tell me. Master teacher, Swami, big dick, big hands, killer, right? Because you're a black man, you like killing motherfuckers because that's what makes you a man. You like fucking my women and that makes you a man. So tell us how the fuck to get out of here to Africa America, nigga. And we want a seed first, because we ain't going nowhere if you don't find a fucking seed that grows in Africa America. And we'll give you 1,000,000 years to find that bitch while we're going over this way. By the time you find that bitch, multiply that shit by another million. That's how far you'll be away from us, and we'll be a better race of people. Because we'll be racing not to go that way again. How about that? How about you kill yourself? How about you kill Black Africa America, Mr. Assassinator? Mr. Omar ain't this and I ain't this. I'm a How about you start with you? If I'm not this or that, do better than me, so I can be a better person. Is that okay, McFly? I'll digress. Fuck it. I'm a crackhead, whore, fag. Okay, I'll take that. I'll wear it. Fuck, where's the hat at? Let me get my fag hat. No, that ain't it. Well, fuck it. All right, I'll wear the hat. I'm Charlie Brown now, motherfucker. All right, Lucy, I believe you're not going to throw... I believe I'm going to go kick the ball. Right? I'm going to go kick the ball. And I believe, because this is the game. This is very important. We in the game. This is... We in the game, y'all. We got to win this. This is the fourth quarter. Literally, mentally, emotionally, financially, magnetically. I don't give a fuck. But this is fourth quarter, baby. And it takes one field goal. And Charlie Brown gets to kick it. But some nigga ain't smart enough to get the bitch off the field and get a real kicking tee. But somebody let the female bitch hold the ball. Because the first two times Charlie Brown tried to kick the damn ball, she moved it, and he fell on his back, and he told her, bitch, the last time you moved the fucking money bag, I fell flat on my back and I almost killed myself. So what's next, peanut gallery? Womp, 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 womp. Sounds like a trombone, a jazz horn, don't it? Womp. Go listen. Play it. Womp, 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 womp. That's our ancestors talking to you, dumbass. Wah, 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 ha, ya, wah, ha, ya. That was the subliminal conscious saying, hey, stop fucking with that devil. Stop playing with that money. Stop playing with that game. Charlie Brown. You keep falling flat on your back, being a black dummy. And Lucifer keeps moving the money bag. He keeps moving the fucking game further and further, called the goalpost. And in Egypt, it's called what? Ka, spirit. You see how they took the energy and put it right in the Peanuts cartoon and crushed your soul, and it's been sitting there without you even knowing. So I gotta go to hell, lift that bitch up to tell you how to get out the peanut gallery. So now, you fucking Charlie Browns, so now it's game time. All the Panthers that turned pink except for a couple. We used to have a bunch of motherfucking Black Panthers, and we was, yeah, fuck it. Because we want to feed our family. We don't want to kill the police. We don't want to kill the government. We just want to feed our fucking family. More power. Done. Now it's pink. God damn it. Who the fuck put the pink rubber bands in the football game? Now the football players got pink shoes, pink, oh my God, the whole game. The game is fucked up. Charlie Brown pink, the Pink Panther pink, Winnie the Pooh pink, well Piglet, he already pink. See, Piglet, pink. Duh. The Black Panthers got with the pink skin, and now you're a Pink Panther. You see what happens to interracial couples, you fucker? Because Malcolm said, what? I'm part of a criminal, I partook in a criminal activity. What did Martin say? What did Pink Panther say? Which is Martin Luther King. The white boys and the black boys, Pink Panther. See? When you put white and black together, pale skin and revolutionists, you get a Pink Panther. A piglet. You get a pig wire. A jaglet. What's a pig and a jaguar called, y'all? See? Alchemy, gene mixing, DNA mixing, RNA mixing. So now they're mixing white and black people to get Pink Panthers with a Little Red Riding Hood with a basket, grandma's sitting there with babies souls being sold. Yeah. Watch my last 4 videos. Damn. Lucy takes the ball, y'all. He says game time. I'm Charlie Brown right now. King Charles. Blood. Black and yellow. Check it out. Look at his shirt. Golden triangle. That's what it means. The devil's in the golden triangle. Pennsylvania, Pittsburgh. And he wants me to go run and kick this ball. I know the game. Fuck this game. Fuck this ball. Fuck your money. Fuck all this. We're going to turn around right here and stay firm, prostrate, put our hands up and say, oh, y'all, please protect us from the enemies that's behind us, enemies in front of us, to our left and to our right, and protect us from the enemy that's in our hearts. And then get back up and watch what happens. Say la. Love you, warriors. So, he knows, y'all. Because we're going, let's get to the mirror, to the mirror thing. Charlie Brown knows. You go to my videos on Facebook and look at the Charlie Brown skit. And then, but go to YouTube and look at it for yourself, though. Everything I show y'all, I encourage you to do for yourself. Do not say, oh, that's because he said this. No. Take what I showed you, because you see that it's truthful. You can't deny it. But to solidify, to when you critique it to somebody else, you have your own glue. Praise y'all. Yeah. So that's why we stick together, right? Done. Check. Literally. Not praying we stick together. Literally stick together. In spirit and in flesh. Right? He knew. He's like this. The last 2 times I trusted her, or Lucifer, because she's a female with his football. So that means she's all up. That means Lucifer's all up in his shit. Every time he come outside, she got the football like this. Come kick the ball now, Charlie Brown. Shit like that. Now you have to understand why I'm stressing this. You have to understand why I'm stressing this Black Panther, Pink Panther, fact. You have to feel the emotion behind what actually is happening now that they was told in the cartoons called Peanuts. And Peppermint Patty, the bulldagger. Right? Now, I don't know if you know, you get the yellow bird, the canary. Canaries all mean something. You got Snoopy, Snoop Dogg, Mason, black and white. Now, Charlie Brown, he's not stupid. You know what I mean? Academically. Charlie Brown is not stupid academically. He's very aware of stuff. He's not stupid. He's not. But he trusts. He don't ask enough questions. He's not curious enough. Though he's not stupid, maybe through trial and error, but he doesn't ask questions before he goes and do some shit. Like black people. They don't question nothing. They just go do it and then say, oh, this ain't good, it ain't bad. When somebody say what happened, none of your business. You know why? Because you have to admit that you were stupid. And nobody want to admit that they're stupid. Especially with a whole bunch of money and jewelry and a big penis and big booty, and you're still stupid. You say, you took all that money and bought that, and you still got stupid right here. Why don't you trade that in and take stupid up there and take that down here where stupid is? Because stupid is what stupid does. Period. So Charlie Brown and his stupid nigga thought, and you can feel it because he's saying, the last time this shit happened, because I'm having a Charlie Brown moment right now, praying that I get blessed to get the fuck out this city. Never coming back. I don't give a fuck what happened to this place or my family. I ain't got no family. I'm done. I'm out. Ain't nothing that's gonna convince me of that. I mean that. So from the bottom of my soul, man. But meanwhile, I'm having a Charlie Brown moment, and Charlie Brown said, man, the last 2 times I got fucked up the first time. The second time, I told myself that you're gonna move the ball, I'm gonna hit my back and damn near kill myself, and sure enough, she did that shit. Lucifer did that shit in the form of a female feminist. How we know? Because she got his football in her hand, controlling his dumb ass, and a friend named, or bulldogger friend named Peppermint Patty. So they got against 10 Commandments all over as babies watching this shit. So there goes that. Ooh, gone. Don't even worry about it. Don't even let it rent no space. Just ain't there. So the truth ain't in you. The truth ain't in not near nigga. How we know? Check out the game. Charlie Brown got his football helmet on. It's the same color as the Washington Redskins. That's how I made the connection with the wah, 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 wah. Because he's an Indian when he's in his pure crystal palace. Wah, 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 wah. Hey, ah, ya, wah, ya, wah, ya, wah, yeah, wah, wah, yeah. Red stripe, gold helmet. With the what? The black and gold shirt. With the up and down zigzags is black. Sign of life. The body is dead, but we got the helmet of the original man. Get the picture? They put that football helmet on Charlie Brown to let you know what team he really played for. The Washington Redskins, the Atlanta Braves, shit like that. Wakanda, Waka, shit like that. But on his black and gold shirt, Pittsburgh Steelers, steel mill, steel Steelers, stick you steel, shoot you with that steel. Penitentiary steel. Matter of fact, William Penn, Pennsylvania, steel bars. First penitentiaries throughout the whole America. See? So now, with the yellow, which is the steel bars, the prison, they capture the rhythm of the heart with the zigzag on his shirt. Charlie Brown. Why? Because Charlie Brown represents the black King Charles. That's my bloodline. That's how I know. I'm a descendant of King Charles. So when they did that, they knew our cover. They knew what we looked like by the team we was on, and that was the indigenous original men of the Delaware Kings. Because that's our helmet. That's our colors. Yellow and gold with fire. Why? Because it's pyramid. What's a pyramid? That represents the fire and the blood and the water when Abel got murdered across what? The Indian Ocean to go make his prayer in Kemet. And when he went over there to Kemet to make the prayer, right? He got murdered. And I'm only using Kemet because that's the only language you know right now. If I gave you the ancient terminology, your wife would leave you. Morehouse College would crumble. All black colleges would just turn to dust overnight. I don't think y'all ready for that. Your churches would turn to dust overnight. You're not ready for that either. So I know why you want to kill me. Because you like that money instead of the Most High. Now I know why you want to kill me. Now I'm thinking about it. Because you like lying to people. That makes you God on earth. You want to kill me because you are the artificial man or woman of the planet. That's what you call black and white people. And you like to play games like chess and football and racquetball and wrestling butt naked. You like stripper poles. You like killing people. You like setting people up. You find it okay that you create a job to build men to beat each other to death, opposed to them beating a hammer to a piece of wood to build housing for the homeless. I found that amazing. UFC, that you went and bought tools for men to get big and built to kill each other and beat each other to pulp. Boom. Millions of dollars to do this. Beat a nigga to death. No problem. Billions of dollar industry. But as soon as I look at this, I said, okay, great idea though. I'm not saying anything better. Good idea. But nonetheless, I'm looking over here at the homeless. I said, well, why don't you beat some new cribs together for the homeless? And if they don't take care of the cribs, then let them come over there and beat each other's ass. The taxpayer don't have to pay for jail cells. Duh. Right? Hey, I want a piece of that motherfucker. That was a genius. That was smart. Hey, somebody need to take a note of that shit in case we forget. We might have some shit for competition for a nigga's ass. Yeah, cause they come over to our city of peace with that fuck shit. We send you to the UFC niggas. We're gonna let the Most High judge you. We're gonna judge you. And you go in the UFC, where they train strictly for niggas like you. Yup. The hypocrite. And they gonna drop kick. Bow! What? Bow, motherfucker! And then they're gonna take the Jesus piece, right? They're gonna take that big ass diamond gold chain and do this. And hanging the fuck out of you. And start beating the fuck. Bang! 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 Every time you lie on the Ten Commandments. Every time you lie on the Most High, just bang! For all eternity. Every time you get a thought, oh shit, bang! You tell you how I know? Because I seen y'all, and I passed the test. I can't wait for the next nigga to play that fuck shit. I'm gonna crack my ass up, y'all. Hey, bros. Hey, bros. I seen y'all several times. Real shit. I'm gonna tell y'all real quick before I get to the mirror thing. I'm getting the fuck off of here. I'm hot and shit. And I feel all of a sudden, I think I feel a little better for some reason. I know why. Because it's the fucking truth. And I sleep good too. And I'm thinking about it. It feels awesome to be honest, truthful. You better start with yourself. God, God of himself. There's so much truth to tell. Okay, keep up. Twice, 3 times, I think 4 or 5. Every time I wanted to get up, somewhere in the spirit, man, y'all would send 2 or 3 motherfuckers, man. And I don't know which one of you sent that one woman. It was in California, and I'm in San Jose, and I'm sitting on the wall. I mean, because I was really sad, man. And I'm just staring at the sky like, wow. I did everything to change my life. Literally. Everything that I've gained and earned without hurting other people and breaking man's law, God's law. Like, I mean, I may have done some little petty ass spiritual law breaks, but none that says rip the nigga's arms off his balls or something. You know what I mean? Like, because it's that dramatic. I might say some crazy shit, but it'd be the shit that I say is crazy. it's far more inexperienced, crazier than what it sounds. That's just the only thing I can come up with, because it's just a cesspool of crazy shit. And I don't know what the definition of crazy is no more. And I don't think you do either, for real. And a vision, I was being chased down these steps. And them motherfuckers was sandpaper. And I know it's a vision because I know what sandpaper feels like when you touch that motherfucking sander in wood shop and you looking at that motherfucker, you like this. It's like this. And you thinking like, oh, don't let me touch this motherfucker. I'm gonna be done. I can't play it myself. If you're a young boy at the time and you had shop class and you was doing and you touched that wood machine the first time, the only thing you could think about is not being able to grab your little boy toy. You know, your little wanker. Because you're just getting familiar with it. And all you can see is, I'm not going to be able to take a piss and play my video games. And if I touch this, my finger's going to be off. It was one of those moments. And I said, if I fall down these steps, I'm done. And I got to be in line with the Most High and be nimble. I got to be balanced. I have to make sure no distraction, because I know, no shadow of a doubt, if I fall, all this is going to get scraped. Like, you see what horror flicks where they trim your shit and then peel that shit off. You're like, and put it back on. Like, nothing happened. But like, nigga, did you just see what you just did? Like, what I just do? You pulled your face off, nigga. What happened? You alright? Well, what you mean? Nigga, you just pulled your face off, nigga. No, I didn't. No, you might not have literally pulled your face off, but you became about 3 or 4 different motherfuckers just now. It was good. Little moments. When y'all caught that? Big ups. You gotta be careful of that, man. It was a moment, was that who I say I am? Because if I'm not who I say I am, I'm gonna get fucked up. Not by the people chasing me, by the sandpaper itself, which none of y'all made. See, I knew it was something bigger than people. But I made it. I wasn't shit. Slid down the pole. Bang. Done. I get there. I'm running. Boom. No. I don't know why they chasing me, first of all. Let me let y'all know. I don't know why they chasing me. I'm just not sticking around to find out. Never wait to find out if you, I mean, it's like this. Even if you know you ain't did not near nigga on the planet wrong, the worst thing you can ever do is wait to see if they know if you ain't do nothing wrong. You gonna die that day. That's called being pure, plain, stupid. Run, nigga. Don't wait for the house to fall. Run now. Prostrate, ask the Most High for permission to do something different according to His divine will, and get the fucking 10 Commandments, and get your family, friends, whatever the fuck y'all do, and start singing that shit over rap, country. I don't give a fuck. You better make it a song, nigga. Because when that frequency come to say, hey, what's up? When he come through, hey, and he got that frequency of love and healing, with the healing in his wings, hey, 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 doom, doom, doom. What you got to say? Doom, doom, doom. Is it good? Doom, doom. Praise y'all singing. Is you plugged in, nigga? Better get plugged in. Scriptures say, we coming out this shit dancing like cash. don't care, put their feet up, right? Hey, 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 hey. It doesn't look like that in church, do it? It doesn't look like that in Mecca. Or, is that even part of moral science? Hey, is that part of moral science? No? I didn't think so, cause they got a lodge called Canaan Lodge number something. Much respect. I'm just talking about the parting of the Red Sea, meaning the blood is parting. The pure bloods of man, Adam, is separated from the artificial men, the anti-Adam or the anti-matter. Y'all didn't hear the language, huh? We're trying to put antimatter in a jar, meaning the anti-human or the artificial man, the artificial intelligence, the deceiver, the deception, the Satan, is on earth already. And these fires is coming because they're on their way up, and the federal government and the World Federation is underground fighting them. Research, what's that movie? Fuck. Doom. Check out the movie Doom. And what's that other movie? They made about 10 movies of that motherfucker too. And then read the movie, then watch the movie about Elijah with what's his face? Will Smith. Will Smith was telling you that the spirit of Elijah was coming. Here I go. I ate the fucking scroll. You're being judged now. And if you're watching this, you better hit your knees and ask the Most High for confirmation when this video cut off. And to ask the Most High for yourself. Who did he send before he come and whoop some ass? About fucking with his creation. I done sent my children to fix my shit, to tend my field. Who done beat my children up? Me and the ones y'all killed, the first ones, the first prophets. He ain't forget about y'all killing the first prophets. Now he sent another son. He said, touch this one, nigga. Touch this son. Is it not in the Quran? Is it not what the Spirit said? I'm going to send you another one, niggas. World. You motherfuckers. Touch this one. Touch this one. Play. Play. And let you sit back and watch them touch that one. And I'm fucking all of you up, thus says the Lord. Fuck you and your prayers. I want obedience and mercy, and you have none. Knowing somebody's gonna go kill your brother. And they come here and want to pray to me. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. That's why I'm fucking sweating to death. My shit's on fire. My papa mad at you. And how we know? How the fuck we know? We sent you, brother and sister Africa. We showed you that there was no respect for the black African American, and I showed you my heart when I said, okay, in Philadelphia, 1985, 15 years before I was born, they blew it up. You think I'm gonna try the same shit with you niggas? And none of y'all said nothing to this very day. What time is it? I'll give you 10 minutes fast. 8:40, 2020. Not one fucking federal nigga, company BT award Not one fucking nigga. Jabari, Sayonetta, not one fucking nigga said, hey, Farrakhan too, more science triple two. None of you, quote unquote, black African Americans come to say the black man and we're the new this and that. In here, 1985. There's a handful, but that was back then. We have a mega social media that did not go viral yet. That should have been the first thing that went viral, was the bombing of the so-called black man and black woman and black babies for being independent, living the Ma'at, Ten Commandment way. The epitome of Black Panther shit, which now is the kingdom of Pink Panthers with motherfucking red hats. Gang gang! Now you got blue hats and blue rags. Now you're rainbow rags. What the fuck is this, Atlanta? What's this, New York? Skittles. Oh my God. SpongeBob clothing. Dorito sweatsuits. Newport. Oh my God. All right. I mean, Pittsburgh Steelers hats and all right, we get away with it because I got one. Look, man, I got some shit too. No problem. But when you start putting Sprite, nigga, come on, man. When you start putting Big Lighter name on your shit, wearing a Big Lighter shirt, looking like a big ass red Big Lighter with Bic on your chest, but you ain't got no real fire in your brain, you're like, this shit don't work. I'm gonna throw that away. Get a Newport pack outfit, but you ain't got no Newports in your heart. Go to that box. Can't even smoke you. Let me see. Blunt wrapper outfits. I got weed. You got a blunt outfit. You got blunts, right? Hold up. They go. Ooh, that's what's silver. Right now, ashtray too. Put the blood cut. I gotta clean this out. On this shirt and pants, so we can do this, right? Got me. Medication. What's up? Ooh, I like that. Oh, I don't like that. Where's Daddy Blunts? Nope. You got your outfit on, nigga. And you ain't got no blunts. You got a Newport pack outfit on and you ain't got a Newport. You got a Colt 45 outfit on and you don't have a can of beer. Hold up. You got a black church and nobody's saved. Wow. You got a modern writing written by another type of people and you still don't know how to call on the Holy Spirit. I'm confused, nigga. I'm just saying. Because I think there should be a whole lot of other motherfuckers that should be tested for false prophecy before thinking about wanting to kill me. I think I've been on social media for every day for hours, on hours and hours and hours. I mean, like, it's nothing. I wake up like, what's up, niggas? It's good. I think I'm the epitome of reality TV, to be honest with you. If you had to say, who's the longest non-stop running reality TV, boring, funny, you don't know what the fuck. Hold on, y'all. Skinny nigga moment. Don't want you to size me up and then get surprised. I'm like, he cheated. No, we ain't doing that again either. You mean you let that skinny nigga beat your big ass up? No, he jumped me at the night. All right. Now I got 10 niggas coming out to me because you lied. Yeah. What's happening now? Anyway. Woo, hot. All right. God damn. Ooh, shit. You got to find some comedic in it. You know why? Because the professionals say so. This is where comedy comes from. Drama, trauma. You wouldn't have theater. Straight up. You wouldn't have a television if it wasn't for pain on earth, believe it or not. Research it. The first movie, theater, play acting or characterization was acting out somebody else's pain as a joke. In other words, they never took the person's pain serious, so they went over here and laughed about it and got paid for it. So they went out and found 3 more people and got paid for it. Then the king said, "You're pretty funny at this." And he said, "I'll be right back, all y'all." And he went back in his crib. He said, "Hold up. I ain't get paid for hustling people's misery?" Yep. That's why myself, Jose Omar Weathers, Shalom, came with thou shalt not hustle another man or woman's misery, or your whole organs should be dragged out in the sun and left out to burn up. Hustle another man or woman's misery. Because we've been in the abyss for over 400 years. We've been buried 6 feet under physically, another 6 feet under mentally. That's 12 feet. And then you talk as if lucky I spunked it. Materials. Did you know materials in Greek really means the goddess Pasiphae? I just want to let you know. Before we go any further, I just want to let you know why they call you a cock sucker, literally. Straight up. You take it however you want to. Say the fuck you want to. And I got photos and the actual actions of Pasiphae. Pasiphae is a Greek goddess. And it's a tool or a spell for a succubus. And when a succubus wants to suck on your soul, your money, your sex organs, your life, succubus, instead of giving the baby a bunch of food and this and that, you give it a Pasiphae, a succubus. That's why they call black people what? Minorities, because you're a baby, so we give you what? The goddess Pasiphae. And because you live for materials to suck on, and if you don't get them, you'll cry black power. You'll get guns and start killing people. My man showed me that video with this guy talking about Allah Akbar, while that dude preaching his shit. And I'm like, Muslims don't do that. That's not a Muslim. Those are 2 demons fighting for the stage on how to start a racial war. No. Don't get involved if you're a true Muslim. Do not get involved if you're a true Christian. If you are true to your religion, then you will not get involved in anything that has a connotation or any smell of a tendency for a racial war. That's how you know who's your enemy around you. If anybody's quick to run up and go kill somebody across the street, that's your enemy. He wants to start a race war or some type within the group, so those who are really in power can tag more people to link into other groups. How I know? Because I studied it personally. I don't know why that came out, because I forgot what I was about to say to you. I forget about the mirror thing. It's not mirror magic. Let me put that there. It has nothing to do with magic. It has everything to do with being honest with your fucking self. And then after you get it, be loyal. Because if you don't have sincere loyalty, don't even worry about it. You'll die trying. That's where that phrase comes from. See, a lot of languages y'all talk about is because people is telling you that through the spirit that you'll literally die trying if you're not what? Sincere. Where at? Heart. On your way to do what? Live the Most High's will. Why you know it's His will? When you shut the fuck up. That part. And then kill yourself. Let me fast forward this because I can feel the spirit saying, let's get on with it. Because I'm getting tired. The spirit late. I'm tired of fucking with you. Don't mind it, y'all. You wouldn't understand. There's some shit out there wild, man. You be so cool. You like, what the fuck you want? I'm like, no, what the fuck you want? But it's not the energy like that. It's not that, like you would talk to another nigga, yeah, what the fuck you? Nah, it's nothing like that. I'm saying it like that so y'all can understand it. But the truth of it, you can't get it because it's inevitable. So when you have a relationship with the Most High, it's inevitable. You can't explain it. And the beautiful part of it, you don't want to. Why? Because it's inevitable. You know that you can't, so why even think about it? Because it'll make you depressed off the top. Instant depressed. Bloop. Depressed. Suicide, drug addiction, you lose it. Off rip, lose it. Boom, gone, head. Done. Sleep. Why am I fucking doing this? Because this is somebody waiting for some female to tell them what the fuck to do. This is some female thinking that she can tell a man how to be a man. This is like the epitome of penis and coochie arguing about sex. I don't understand. I've never seen a Rolls Royce argue with a Yugo. The niggas driving it, I've seen them argue. But if I put a Rolls Royce and a fucking Pinto right here, I'm like, okay. A lot of shit obvious, but I don't see them arguing. I don't see one reason why I should argue between a Rolls Royce and a fucking Pinto when I gotta feed my family and the fucking food is up here. I'm glad I got somewhere to go get the food and get back to smoking my motherfucking weed. Cause both of these bitches might not have no gas in it. See, that's what I think about. The Rolls Royce might not got a fucking engine. But this nigga that jumped in the Pinto, he done got his food and my food. Now I gotta wait till next month to feed my children. That's a chopping in the screw right there. Oh, after one more time of that, my wife and children gonna leave the fuck out of me. And you don't know how to go get the what? The bag. You know why? Because you keep letting Lucy move the bag from you. You fall on your ass. Black power. I said, I see. You on your ass again, huh? Snoopy told you, but you didn't want to listen. The dog told you, but you didn't want to listen. They told you the dog is a man's best friend, but you didn't catch up. Look up Caleb. Caleb means loyalty, or loyal is a dog, dog's best friend, or best friend. Caleb was the best friend to who? Hosea. Where the fuck you at, Caleb? What you doing? And I know you got some Skrilla, nigga. Because that's what you do. You keep you some fucking Skrilla. You don't be beating niggas up. Hey, I'm gonna tell you about Caleb, y'all. I don't know about Judah, but the real resurrected Caleb, he don't do shit without him getting some paper when he get done. If he ain't get no paper, if it's like this. He's an honorable man, don't get it fucked up. But his honor comes with a lot of fucking money. You ain't getting K-Dub to do shit for 2 cents. No. For God, yeah. For you, no. And so him and Hosea, they went and kicked some ass. You know what I mean? Did some doppelganger and some motherfucking So you get to the mirror shit. Alright? Trying to find where the fuck Caleb at. Or Caleb, whatever the hell at. How the fuck they pronounce that shit, man? God damn. Charlie Brown, where you at, Linus? Wah, 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 wah. Cause Lucy keep moving the goddamn ball. I said, fuck that, we going this way. Hey, Caleb, oh shit, man, down, nigga, hold up. Oh shit, I guess I gotta do it like this, y'all. Hey, put down. Rotate, if you said you can't do it. All right. So yeah, Caleb, I need you, man. We got a house to fix. That's old, man. All these properties is old. Old. God. Old. God. What's up, y'all? And it's free. You ain't got to eat no motherfucking body as bread. Hey, when they told me I had to eat Jesus' body as if it was bread, I'm thinking, hold up. Hold up, nigga. Fuck this. This is it. I had enough, man. I was fed up. When they called Jesus Wonder Bread, I was done, nigga. Think about it. Who grew up on Wonder Bread, niggas? That was some good ass motherfucking bread. Something about Wonder Bread when Ma or Grandma made French toast. Never forget. Wonder Bread. Dripped with eggs. Some cinnamon. Woo, woo, woo. Sprinkle. Bang. Wonder Bread French toast. We had Wonder French toast, nigga. Y'all had regular toast. No, y'all had regular French, nigga. We had super French, super Frenchy toast. The Frenchy toast, so super dupe, Frenchy toast, so yeah. And ain't your mama pancake syrup? Uncle Ben's rice. What's so? I remember. Wonder Bread. And I went to church and they said, eat Jesus like bread. My heart got hurt. I gotta wait 2,000 years for another piece of Wonder Bread. Oh shit, nigga. No more super French. No. Damn. They can't keep shit. They took the joy out of breakfast. Hard being a Panther in America, man. What the fuck? Hold up, y'all. I'm getting hot again. Oh shit, here we go. Oh, he go round. I think I forgot. That's fucked up, man. They put Jesus on fucking Wonder Bread. I quit. I said, fuck the world after that. I ain't lying. I said, fuck the world. I'm not eating Jesus on Wonder Bread. Last time I had Wonder Bread, nigga, it had cinnamon, milk, eggs, and I watched my mom do this. And grandma. And they took some prongs and they pulled Jesus out the bowl with eggs and it would drip nice and thick. And I'd be like, ooh, look at that. Yes. And it got cinnamon. Yeah. I get some cinnamon on my drip. I'm really dripping, nigga. I'm dripping cinnamon. We ain't dipping chains. I can't eat this shit, but I can eat some Wonder Bread with cinnamon, eggs, juice, milk, and some rice from Uncle Ben's and Ain't Your Mama. If that ain't culture, I don't know what is. These niggas bring in Jesus. I can't eat Jesus with my breakfast, man. That's not going to taste the same. With his blood on it too, that's not syrup, nigga. Blood and bread does not equal French toast and syrup, bitch. I know that much. And it didn't take me 1,000 years to figure that shit out. That French toast, Wonder Bread, Ain't Your Mama's syrup, breakfast, healthy, I'm cool. And history says that. Look at your Google thing, they got cupcakes. They even prove it. Something like a good meal make you... But as soon as you go over here and eat Jesus' bread and pour his syrup, blood, on your breakfast, Black Panthers is pink, got fucking grandma unicorns, got babies with bundles of dope in their Pampers, talking refrigerators, rabbits that lay eggs, 1,000-pound dudes with stolen toys coming out of straws as big as chimneys. I mean, you know, chimneys as big as straws. What else we got here in the black world? We said Pink Panther. What else we got here? Fuck it, y'all know the rest. Y'all see the truth. You eat Jesus for breakfast over Wonder Bread and Ain't Your Mama syrup? I told you Charlie Brown had that hat from the Third Kings. But Lucy moved the ball again, man. And Charlie Brown thought he was in the game. And he hasn't figured out. If you see Lucy with a ball and a money bag, go the other way. Just don't play that sport. Just go. I think they call it dancing with Lucifer. Because he knows some shit that you don't know. He knows that you're going to go for the same materialistic shit. Game of life and the materialisms that go with that game. And the energy harnessed in the frame competitions. Community pets. Your pets. Competition. Dog fight. See? Dog eat dog. And I see men as trees, but the roots are into what? Black and white. What's that? Chess. Where they play what? Dog eat dog games. Some of them knock over the whole board. Some knock over the chess pieces. Some play the whole game fair. Some people cheat. Some people play with the time. Some people meet. All you do is go to your nearest club, city, park, or street. Watch them play dominoes and tap their feet. And you'll see the same thing as I see. So you're no different than me. Why would Jesus curse the tree? Well, I'm not saying it's true. Jesus, Lucifer, Venus is in the same basket, dude. Check out the Pink Panther in the Red Riding Hood. He had the same basket, and old granny chilling like she should. And in that shoe that we call Nike, I think it's the soul. But it's the air bubble about to pop and let the children go. I got the pictures to show it to be true. Like David when he's singing, he's running from dudes. Ah! And it's nothing new. So in this mirror is a mirror of everlasting life. A man on the planet confirmed this. His name is Yasin. And I met Yasin at the farm in San Jose's farm jail after being falsely accused and being put out poor, and because of the woman program in the Matrix, and she's not black, I was really fucked. But nonetheless, she's blacklisted. Ah, there we go. Blacklisted, literally. Not blacklisted as that other shit, but she's on the blacklist because she has a black baby daddy, used to, because now they're both black dead. Literally, because dead means, black means dead, right? So they're both dead. And so, this is literal talking. This is not analytical. This is not pseudo. This is happened in real time. It literally happened in real time. When I say these words, if you repeat every word that I say from the beginning of this video and any of them, if you look in the dictionary, you'll be like, oh shit. Well, what they talking about? You say, well, these are parrots and monkeys. Well, what the fuck is this? I don't know. Well, what's all that? Brooklyn Zoo. How you know? Because I got a video called Zoo Logic. Check it out. Matter of fact, let me do something. Wrong computer. TV.
Ministerial repeat now Netanyahu's main political rival as opposition leader, and he testified in this long, ongoing corruption that's been going on for more than 2 years now against Netanyahu on several charges of fraud, bribery, and breach of trust. Now, Lapid took a stand today, summoned by the prosecution. I should note that Netanyahu was not in the courtroom today, but there was...
Now, you know what? I'm going to tell y'all this over a beat, and then I want y'all to hear Zoo Logic, and then we'll close out. And then y'all can text me, email me, whatever, and what we're going to do. But here's the thing is, I don't need no fucking money. Because every time I got a pocket full of motherfucking money and da-da-da-da-da, I have to make a decision. Do I die because you want this shit that always been here before me and it's gonna be here after me? So do I go to jail, run, have my shit all fucked up cause not cause the nigga want my shit, and because I want to defend nothing. That part that makes a man or a woman. That right there what makes a man or a woman. We're talking about when you get in the mirror and you face that and you have to ask yourself, yo, Mr. Mrs., whatever the fuck you think you is, I don't care how much you got or what you don't got, what you think. We're talking about when you get with you. And it's just you in that fucking mirror, in the rhythm, in the frequency, in the light that reflects the truth, that reflects the shadow, that what you do is you show it and you move. You try too, dude. It's the shadow reflecting the air. Grab it right there. Here it goes with care. It's always been inside of you as well as out here. And you can stand up or you pull up a chair. Nobody's gonna pull it from up under you. You have forks and spoons, everybody eat around me. We're gonna eat, hustle, pray. We're gonna come back home because everybody got a family waiting for us. That's why I breathe. Everybody around me gonna go home and we gonna eat. Or I don't sleep or breathe. Done. So I don't need no money. So that right there makes me eternally rich forever. Meaning I have access to the Creator, who don't burn out. Like the sun, moon, stars, and all that shit. You want to line yourself up. Why am I, I'm a cancer. Click, click, click. I'm a such and such. What's up, Lucky? Yeah, I'm doing a video real quick. I'm almost closing out, but I got you. Yeah. It ain't like your motherfucker gave me a fat sack or nothing. Nah. Let's see, this thing too heavy. I might have to. I ain't got no killer. I ain't no skillet, man. That's why I ain't got no bread. If I go outside, I'm too busy worried about you come out and stab me in my back. I'm always fighting a nigga coming from behind me or some shit, man, for no reason. Because of what I'm doing with y'all. This is what I'm doing. This is what I do every day, all day. I go outside and practice what I learn. That's why I got all these books and sciences, and I write my own shit, and I go live it, and then I try it, and then I get on here and I say, hey, this is how it works. And it just so happened that the Most High had already had that in line for whoever was going, whoever had designed themselves to fall in that slot, if that makes sense. You know, like we play a trumpet, and if you just blow it without doing this, it just, you know what I mean? But when you do this, and it goes in the slot, it's like, huh? So when you put in the slot, it's da da do da 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 do da da do da 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 do da da do da da do. Oh, funny. Shit like that. That's what we bring to our people, that dance, that joy back for the Most High. And we shout together, Yah, you are our only Savior. Yah, you are our only King. Yah, you are our only fortress. You are our own deliverer. Without you, Yah, we have no wisdom. First of all, we have no breath of life and no gift of life to share, a.k.a. to bring forth fruit called babies that y'all like eating and dressing up for the Greek games, selling to the Halloween demons, dressing them up for Saint Nick to drop down into the hell's tubes called a hell's furnace or a chimney. You didn't know that. Did I tell you accept that ideology of some fat nigga coming down a chimney? You're saying I'm sacrificing the energy of my children to hell. I want to thank one of my biggest nemesis that I found out I didn't know for clicking my brain why he always said you mine and I love you and I'm attracted to you, and I'm thinking this nigga gay. Because one day I was gonna stab the shit out of him. I'm scared of homosexuals. Listen, I don't want no harm, hurt nobody. I don't. And I understand that there is some peaceful homosexuals. I get that. But what you motherfuckers don't talk about is the one that are extra homosexuals. This is how you tell the difference between the culture, homosexual who by DNA and by genetics, literally. They call their real mother, their real parents is one sex because I had the breeding program for them. So that's no problem. And now they evolved so much, it kind of hurts to kill something that got breath in it, especially when it looks like you or him. You know what I mean? So it's like, all right, it's here, done. But what we can't tolerate is when, no matter what color skin or religion, this super homosexual or this super, what do they call that? For a monkey, a hypersexual monkey, I don't know. Anyway, see, I'm having a brain. This download is fucking going fast as hell, so please bear with me. So this super homosexual, I don't think I I explain the original version first. The original version can walk out in public and see regular life and know this is in my genetics. Because they'll tell you, I'm a fucking dude and this is not mine. And they know the fuck they talking about. Cool. They need that medication that the people make. They need that. So you have to understand what life and creation is about. Because if you don't understand the nature of creation, you'll never have respect for life. So that's another 20-year teaching you that. No, I ain't got that much time. I'm tired of being on this fucking planet. Nope. Well, at least not doing this. I'll take another 80, but not doing this. I'm chilling. Anyway, I had to put that in the ethers because I'll be dead in 20 years. Well, you should have said this, and that. Be careful. Because you say some shit on mistake, you'll learn not to do that shit again. You know who you is? I think you tried that shit before. You said, oh. Matter of fact, whoever you is, I think I know who you is. You don't even talk to niggas no more. You say, every time I say something, this is, I'm out. Fuck this. So I'm always fucked up. Oh, I know what I'm talking about. Where were we? Mirror. Do not repeat that mirror, mirror on the wall. Who is the blah, 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 blah. You're cursing yourself. Please don't do that. Don't do that. You're casting a curse on yourself. Don't do that. Ask me another time. They fuck around, zap my shit for real. Mirror. So the heart. Here it is. I'm really getting tired now. Fuck this. I want to sit back and smoke a little bit of weed I got left. These fucking folks on the table. Oh, damn. Shit. Oh, damn, that's a bullshit. You gotta punch your own self in the nuts. Who do that but me? That's some dumb. I told you I'm dumb. I hit my own self in the nuts, man. That shit hurt like a motherfucker, too. Ah, damn. I think that was my little brother. Little fucker. Ah. Shit. Ouch. Oh, shit. Hold up. Hold up. All right. I'm getting, hey, you know what? I'm done. You know what? I'm getting fucked up over here. Let me hear we get done with this video. Yeah, somebody sent some voodoo and shit. Somebody took the doll and twisted my leg and shit. Oh, yeah, now I'm thinking about that. To the voodoo person that got the voodoo dolls in. At first, that's on my head. A little tingling right here. I got that. That's cool. That's pretty cool. I want to say thank you. I got some more needles for that doll. Matter of fact, want some scissors? You want to cut it up too? Here, I got some scissors. I got a lighter for you. Here, I got an ashtray for you. You can do it all there. You want to pour some Sprite? What else you want to put in here? You want some of my pubic hairs? You want some of my shit? I know you want some of my sperm, you freak nasty. You're a freaky little nigga, nasty little. You're a nasty little nigga, ain't you? You're nasty. You're putrid abomination of life. You're nasty. Yes, you is. You're not magically free, not magically delicious. You're magically nasty. Even in hell, you can't do the right thing. Even in hell, you can't keep it 100. That's why you go to the fucking abyss. Check this out, y'all. For a couple of years, right? I would. And y'all need to, matter of fact, you know what? Y'all mind you get y'all some popcorn, chill out, man. Get your one get, man. Cause this is some real shit. This is making me remind me of something. Something's wrong here. Oh, alright. I was about to have a fit. A motherfucking squares cost motherfucking $15. Yeah. My own native brand of smokes. They charge me $15. You charge these niggas $11. Ain't that a bitch? I said, well, that's the price of better health type tobacco. I said, I'll take that. Zip. These ain't Newports, nigga. Nope. Can't smoke these. You better get you a job. No, fuck a job. I apologize. You better find you a rock to paint and tell the motherfucker you found it in, what's the dude's name? One of them superheroes dump trucks. I don't know, you just put a show that motherfucker rock after you paint it. This is not Newports. $15 a pack. Motherfucker, that's a man, that's a half for the look. $15 is half on 7 grams of weed. I'm not sharing my takeaway medication money with you. Cause when I need you, you ain't gonna have what I got, what I need. Cause I don't smoke that shit. And I don't want to die from fetty, so I'm not smoking that other shit either. And I hate the smell of crystal meth and crack cocaine, so I'm definitely not going around none of that shit. Or nobody who even talks that shit. Man, let me hear a motherfucker mention anything I got to do with the streets, I'm out. I ain't lying. Straight up. Now the nigga motherfucker talk about here, we go, straight up. I ain't gonna say nothing either. I'm giving you heads up. If we ever meet, I don't give a fuck who you is, what you doing, what we got. Let you mention one I.O. that is the opposite of the 10 Commandments. Warning. I'm letting you know now. I ain't stole shit. I ain't hiding shit. The truth is, the motherfucker said that the foundation of our relationship is we both practice and live and teach the 10 Commandments in all our affairs. And if we get a little dizzy on it, use the 12 steps of AA. Not because we're alcohol or drug addicts, but the shit just makes sense by practicing some shit in all your affairs with the 12 steps, with the 12 tribes of Israel, 12 zodiacs. What the fuck's the problem? And I think that is the art of application, or doing things that's applicable. And I think y'all call that building. Hey, let's build. I think that's the ultimate way to build. Because now we are guaranteed to have the Most High sit with us. Or at least 100 dozen millions of his angels. Literally. That would be awesome, wouldn't it? Wouldn't that be awesome to be able to do that tomorrow? How much more awesome to be able to know that you could do that tomorrow? And then wake up 3 days later and say, God damn! About time the fucking truth got here. We can trust some motherfucking body on this planet. That's what the fuck I'm looking for. And I'll start with me. If I can't trust me, I'm done. Straight up. The moment I can't trust me, I'm out. I'm like, you know what, fuck this, God, Most High. I don't know what the fuck this is, but I'm done. I'm cooked. Because I don't got a bone in my body that feels like hiding. Who wants to hide? Who wakes up doing something that you got to hide up later? I don't want to do that, man. Too much shit to do on the planet. Trying to fix what you know you shouldn't have been doing in the first place. When you have 10 Commandments, 12 steps of AA, and 42 laws of Ma'at. That should keep a motherfucker busy on the whole, every human being. Straight up. This is how I know we can heal the world in 30 days. Guaranteed. You ain't got to stop. Matter of fact, whatever that person is doing or not doing, if they did the 10 Commandments, the 12 steps of AA, and the 42 laws of Ma'at, if every human being did that in any form, you can mix and match. I don't give a fuck. This is multi-question. I'm not multi-question, multitask at its purest. The universe will even confirm it. Sun, moon, stars, rabbits, squirrels, roaches, maggots, death himself will say, yep, DapperDishes.com. I'm man. See you later, Shadow. Yeah, I met him when I was 7 years old. Told me I ain't dead shit yet. I'm 7 years old looking at death like, nigga, why you here? Mama! What, boy? Death out the window. What do you want? You? Oh, shit, I don't want to see him. Well, he right here waving at me. Why he waving at you? Because I guess he wants you, mama. Real shit. This is my adult version now. Hey, mama, death wants you. That's when I first seen him. But then some said, look again. Death had groceries for me. I said, ooh, the shadow guy got groceries. I was 7 years old, I remember. I was on the 3rd floor, had a black dog. I was on Garfield, on Kincaid, and I was looking over the stage, looking at Pitt University, and I saw that tall tower, and then the whole sky was gray. It was on fire like it is today. See the flames go, boom, 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 and the smoke go, ooh, ooh, ooh. I was there, doo, 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 judgment went, ooh, choo, choo. Shit, you know your ideas. I seen them looking at it. I said, Bob, shadow guy wants you. He said, right here. She said, I don't see no motherfucking shadow, nigga. And that's the day she wanted to kill me. That's the day I knew she was gonna kill me. That's the day her, my dad, my whole life got fucked up. I'll never forget. And from that day I knew that I had no mother or father. When death got groceries for you and your mom and dad ain't got shit but death for you, that kind of tells you something a little different. Don't you think? At 7 years old. Because I think the 7th day God rested, said, how about I go here, see what death is up to? Because death is going around seeking who he can devour, right? So death come to my crib, looking for my mama. I'm there looking, chilling, looking up the sky. Straight up. Ask the Most High himself. Ask all the ancient ancestors. No matter what religion, ask them. Ask them, nigga. And then shut the fuck up. Not the people who are righteous. This is not for you. They know who I'm talking to. But to the righteous that are not sure, go to your prayer closet and ask them, this is not truth. Yeah. Yeah. And I only say that because now I know what it all means. I mean, as I was getting older, I'm like, okay. What kept me happy was death always had something for me to eat. So I knew that nobody on the planet could kill me. If death brings me groceries, so I can sit down and eat when I need to, in the midst of death-defying things, and murders and bitches in the hoes. Y'all niggas ain't no killers. Y'all some bitches in the hoes. Y'all niggas ain't no killers. 3-6 Mafia. Ass niggas, man. That's all I listen to. I still listen to 3-6, man. Crunchy Black, all them niggas, man. I was raised on death music and heavy metal and watching motherfuckers get killed. And I'm like, but I knew it wasn't for me. I knew it was for everybody else around me. It was for me to learn the power of death. And the power that death doesn't have. Just that simple. I got to see what the power. I got to see the infinite power of death and the infinite power that death don't have. I said, wow. If that's not a black and white chessboard, I don't know what is. Let's play the game. Let's go. So now, this man, son, or son man, whether you want to spell S-U or S-O, your prerogative. And then my son, and then you have the I son. Let that roll off your brain water part a little bit. Let's slide and, you know, sprinkle some shit. Before I get to this mirror, because I'm almost done. I think there's a whole lot more to share with y'all. Because something's telling me I need to get this out. Because something about this guy who once put his hands on me, and I said, okay, for me not minding my business, you touch me. So now you're here to hurt me. In my mind, love for love. I want to love you like you love me, baby. That lifestyle. That shit, all of y'all that's watching, let me not be the man or the person that I say that I am. And all of you would say, remember how you love me? And y'all would come into one body like this. And y'all come up all sexy. And y'all be a million spirits coming to sexy ass body. Catch me slipping. Shh, hey! I'll be like, ooh, what's up, baby? Yeah, or nigga, situation. Ooh, I like the way you love me. Ooh, sliver. Bubby, 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 bubby. Friends, still bubbling, whining. What's up, blood clot, boy? Ah. And show you your abominations and your lying ass heart. And there's not an angel around. You want to call a one or two? Matter of fact, I got his phone number. Hey, Mike. What's up? We got one. Who's that? I don't know what the fuck this thing is. He fake. We know we got one. Can we keep him? What? Nigga, tuck up. Can't hear you. Oh, I ain't got no extra blunt. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah. Alright. How much $20 at me? For the last shot, Mike. Alright, watch. Next time you fly around this motherfucker, watch. You go in your pocket. I'll keep playing. We gonna keep him though? Oh man, I'll fuck you. Love you too, man. Alright, Mike. Get him, girl. Yeah, like that. Then we get into the physical. Hold up, let me get the physical. I know I got a physical around here somewhere. Let me see. Ah! Now we gotta bring it to earth. Unlock the phone. Boop, 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 boop. Go on Facebook. See where the nigga at. YouTube. That nigga owe me some motherfucking. I'm a little more weed loading motherfucker. Nigga owe me $20. Goddamn Angel Michael. Motherfuckers always smoking my shit. Niggas always somebody want to pick. Man, Angel Michael, they always come down here. You know me come here fucking with us. Want to hit the weed and shit and fly back up and giggle. When we'll give them some parsley. They gonna be mad as hell. They gonna get up there, we got him. They gonna smoke that shit. They gonna think they from Italy. Like, Luigi and Mario, you dumb motherfuckers. Don't let them smell it, nigga. Don't let them smell it. They gonna come down here. Wanna hit the weed. Yeah, what's up? Hey, oh, yeah, it's green light, nigga, the green light. Man, that shit we've been waiting for a long time. Yeah, Angela Death gave us the hit, gave us the don't call, nigga. Party. Yeah. Uh-huh. Fucking right. Juju and them, yeah, they went to the strip club. Yeah, them serpent bitches. That one girl, she got like 35 titties. 2 coochie holes, one on her knuckles and the other one on her ankles. Yeah, I had a finger in all of them. Yeah. 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 Shit. We got the green light. God ain't with it. The angels ain't got, they ain't even looking, bro. We ain't even going to jail. The white man said it's all good. We turn our backs, man. For real? God. All right. Hold on. All right. Damn, nigga, you got here fast as hell. Be scaring me like that. Light this shit up. Yeah, it be like that. Niggas be popping up. Boop, 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 boop. But nigga, when I asked you for a ride to the grocery store, took you 2 months. I said, let's go kill a nigga. You here in a nano of a second. Kind of shit. The fuck? Oh, hold on. I didn't ask all you niggas to come. There's only one person. Oh, all of y'all want him too, huh? All right, fuck it. I'll get my little pennies worth. Is he out of here? Next. Who's the next one to be Jesus? That story. Because they didn't do this. Whew. Had to check my heart, right? Papa, did you not give me a scroll to swallow? Or was that my imagination? And if it's my imagination, because I know I can still feel the scroll in my throat. And I know I seen Hosea written backwards. And in my visions, you give me Hosea in my wallet because I don't carry ID. So the people that's watching, that's in your holy see, the ones that can see, the ones that can breathe, and the ones that is in the sea of thoughts, who's listening with their ears and extra senses as we talk. Can you please confirm this so I can be safe when I walk? Lay down, not in green pastures, but in green thoughts, and we live up each other with joy and laughter. I think that's cool with me. I don't know about you. I got my own fruits in my tree to bear, just like you. So I'm not here to share your fruit. I'm not here to copy about what your booty do. Don't care about your gold chains nor how long your nuts swing. Because at the end of the day, we still ain't got shit. None of us. We got all talk, bull. Still ain't got shit. And that's counting me too. Because if y'all ain't got shit, I ain't got shit. That's just the way it works. And if I ain't got shit, you ain't got shit. And I hope you figure out that's the way it's going to work. Because as long as I'm starving, the nation of Israel is going to starve. And the nation of Ishmael is going to starve. And I'm going to leave it at that. So that's for everybody that worship the sun, Ra, and everybody that worship the moon, Lamb. As in Islam, or the Lamb of what? Truth. Because there's only 2 religions of what the ape from the ab. Right? But this is where you're digestive, where you digest all the fuck shit. And then you expect the breath of life that is pure go into your blood system and sit in your air with all that poison shit that you've been eating of the world. And then act like your shit don't stink. Come on, man. Being a black man, a black woman, stink. And my name comes from people who had one of the first or third Black Panther chapters here in Pittsburgh. Who were serious and honorable men and women in this chapter here in Pittsburgh. That's why I say more power, because I have some family, more size temple. I mean, my cousin El Coleman Bay was a mad boat dragon. Now, That's between, as I later learned, you know, every man got his own cross to bear, or his own to care. So I don't know what my cousin Bay did to the Moore-Size Temple, because he swore an oath. And I had to check myself. So I will do on public TV to the people, not the fuck shit, but the people. They deserve this. If I made y'all feel uncomfortable, anybody made feel uncomfortable about the beauty and the nature of your trust and belief, I deeply apologize. Because I'm man enough to say that, because at the time it was an emotion, because everybody in my family's fucking dying. And I'm finding out they're being killed. And I don't know why at the time until I realized that, hold up. Like Malcolm, everybody else, they didn't check their heart like you did, Hosea, Omar. And as I remember, I'm like, oh, let me go sit the fuck down somewhere. Yeah, and be quiet on certain shit. Meaning, I'm not talking out of hunting about who's killed or silenced my cousin. Or who, I'm not doing that no more. I'm off of that. I'm off that boogie. I jumped off that boogie. And I'm going to jump up on the boogie that be. Now, what you hear is not a test zone. You know what I mean? So I'm jump the boogie. I'm going to jump up off that shit. I'm going to jump off that. I'm done. And reason being, like I said, I don't know what's on that man's heart, what he did in the darkness of his days. I wasn't near to wipe his balls or his ass when his arthritis was hurting or some shit. I don't know. And I don't know if he did a Malcolm X thing and said something about one of the Grand Sheik's families, or because niggas, there's a problem with bookworms, not book dragons, bookworms. They read all these books and they only apply maybe 2 or 3, the rest is regurgitated, and they try to mix it and get people killed. Because it's literally false doctrine. And that's the epitome of what? Being pseudo. You know what I mean? So at the time, I was having spending time with my cousin, because that's where I come into this knowledge of the Moore-Size Temple through him. And he had a room like this, that said was a little bit bigger. And there was all books like my room. His room looked like my room, but he had a big ass map of an ancient map of North America. And I'm a photographer. I took photos of it as a child and all his books and the subjects. That's why, you know, I know I have a reference. That nigga had so many books, it was crazy. I meet lately when I get to California, I meet Minister Barry Houston, our Shea House in Sankofa, and the elders of Tennessee. Thank you. We will be opening a house in Sankofa here in Pittsburgh, provided we eradicate all these dark spirits and these wicked motherfuckers, or I'm out, we're started somewhere else, another country. I don't give a damn. Fuck these niggas. Because they're artificial by DNA and blood. Straight up, what's happening is the Red Sea is being parted, the flood is being parted, called the flood of knowledge, because you learn that that's artificial, that's not a human being for real. You'll find out that your baby's mama might be an artificial child of a mixture of an artificial person. That's why I'm saying I'm adopted. I think my original birth mom of blood and water got murdered. And I was given to some artificial man and woman, who I think was my mom and dad today. Because that's why they don't have no heart for my heart, but they have heart for what? Money, materials. Lucy. See, because Lucy got what? The football game, Billy Goat, which is my dad's name, and she got the money bag, which is Nanny Goat, which is my mom, which is Miss Sassy or Miss what? Q. This they hood names and shit. Wild Bill and And so, if I'm born of flesh and blood, real flesh and blood, and they're born of horse shit, monkey shit, and all things that are abominable, because they love what? Money and materials. This is how you know the difference in artificial and the real Adamites. And so, what was revealed to me just recently, too, as a matter of fact, it's clicking to me as I'm talking to you. You're getting it as I'm getting it. Now I'm thinking about it. I'm up here talking in past tense. Where actually something in me is revealing it to my conscious right now. In other words, my subconscious and my super subconscious is in line, and now it's coming out. Now it makes sense. Now I can see the whole matrix. So what happened was, what they did was, somehow the children got out the chute, or out this thing, a group of children like the Hunger Games. Let's say this: all the movies in Hollywood is about me and my brothers and sisters. Three of them in London right now. We're not sure the Crow. They're in prison in London right now, and somehow my mother and father got out. Somehow they got out. They got out of London. They got out. I don't know how. Something happened. They got away. Because there's a story in Islam where it says there was some crows that got caught, but there was 3 that got away. Matter of fact, my friend Imam told me that. And I didn't understand it, but now I understand it when I see the crow story in London about the 3 crows that's there now that's in prison. But the 3 crows had another brood that they never found. Because ravens were smart, called Baltimore Ravens. See that? And before I can get across the Atlantic through Baltimore as a raven, I'm transforming into a golden something, a dragon, because I have to fly, because there's bars or there's a barrier here in Pittsburgh called the Golden Triangle, and there is a energy field that won't let me go past the Ohio River, I think. That's why every time I leave the city, somebody die here in Pittsburgh, or they die when I leave Pittsburgh, wherever I'm with. True shit. When I leave Pittsburgh, people get hurt. And when I stay here, people who try to hurt me or want to hurt me, they thrive. And then people who I'm trying to be, who I'm showing love to, I'm not welcome. So Pittsburgh, or Pitt, is a prison to me, and I need y'all help to get out. So if you listen to the prophecy, my parents are murdered. England, London, these Scottish, York Wrights, they murdered them. And the spell is that I stay trapped here and have no love to where I can easily just kill myself, since they can't kill me because God's protecting me. So the only way I can die or not breed more starseeds is you guys not believing me, and hopefully y'all would kill me. But like the fake Jesus, the women came to the real Messiah's help. Oh shit.